All right. Of course it did. Okay, well. Who wants to do a recap of what happened last session?
Sure. So, we started off by like heading towards the Brine Depths with the warden, and then we ended up resting inside of like a little like cove area that the wardens thought was a safe place. I think that turned out to be wrong, but anyways, so then all of a sudden my eye on the back of my shell lit up, and out comes Astra.
Hello.
Um, and there is no communication with my god down here since we are so deep in the ocean that I have no idea what happened, nor does Astra, it seems. So that one's just kind of we don't really know what's going on with that, so we're gonna deal with that later. The tentacles attacked us. We had like some kind of octopus come up. I think there was like 2 or 3 of them, and that's how we lost Ikna. You know, tried to fight, and we got pulled out of the bubble and got crushed, and then we couldn't even kill the octopus because he like used black ink and he dipped out.
Yep.
A little bit after that, we started experiencing like the bad air. When we're running out of air, since we've been underneath the ocean for so long and we haven't found a way out. A lot of people are enduring the poison condition, I do believe, for that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think we ended the session by getting attacked by hagfish, like right as we started getting into the brine depths for a little while. Wardens left us. Actually, we were getting right almost to the border of the brine depths because they couldn't get that close to the brine depths because the water was already like starting to get murky, and it seems like the brine depths is starting to get further and further just because, as you can tell, the water is getting murky, and as it gets worse, that means it's kind of traveling. So, yeah, we ended up killing the hagfishes, and we haven't completed a long rest because we were worried they were going to run out of air. And somebody did a locate object spell, which was pretty interesting because we found nothing within 1,000 feet of us, so that's cool. But yeah, I think we left with no hopes or dreams. I think that's where we left off.
Well, that was one hell of a recap. I wish I can give you more inspiration because that was really good. So yeah, you guys are currently on like this land bridge that's kind of covered in mussels that are just feeding off of the salt. And you guys took out a few hagfish, blew them up with a few spells, and you guys are looking out across this massive brine pool is even the wrong word. It's more like a small lake. And guys didn't detect anything with the spell, but it's up to you guys on what you want to do. Bring up the map, because sometimes people like you having the map.
Right or left? Can we go up and over the thing in front of us, Travis?
The thing in front of
we
us,
are-
this blue deal?
No, there's like white.
Yeah, that
like,
just drops off into the brine pool, right?
Oh, okay.
And
what's the blue line represent?
That's the giant iceberg at the end of this land bridge that's just going straight up.
Let's get moving.
Which way are we headed? Up this iceberg?
I don't know.
Let me pull up the map real quick. Right, we just killed all the hagfish,
Mm-hmm.
and
Sounds are coming from deeper in the
the
brine.
left side, right?
Yeah, it came from the brine pool itself.
Do we think the helm would be with the creature?
I haven't
Really got
met
a direction right now.
I don't think Astra's been here when since the creatureless screamed at y'all.
Oh, he was.
Look at our.
You did it right
Oh,
at
he
the end
was.
of the last session.
I mean, we know this creature's psionic, right? And I look at September. I think.
You remember? Gosh.
I remember it
think
being that way.
A helm can amplify psionic? Or is that just a weird thought?
We know it has like psychic abilities, like mental abilities, but I don't think it has anything inherently psionic. I don't think.
I think helms are generally magic, but then again, magic and psionics are kind of the same thing, so.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. There's differences, but psionic usually comes from like the power within yourself, and in realm space, magic comes from a source made by the god Mystra called the Weave, and mages pluck on it in order to create effects.
DM, if I look at the brine, how tall is it? If that makes sense.
How tall is the brine? You can't really tell because it's like looking in a mist, right? So, or you can like see maybe 3 inches down, and right where the muscles and rocks start to go away, you just do start to see like a couple of crabs over here, a couple of crabs over there, maybe the occasional fish, and there's like rocks or crystals growing on them. But they are completely sapped of color.
Yeah. I can't perceive a top to the brine, if that makes sense. Like a mist wall, kind of.
Yeah, it's just like laying over the top. Where anything beyond that, you just can't see far into it. It's like looking into a cloud.
So, we're a little bit leery about dredging down because it's slippery. I'm going to reach into my bag of holding and pull out a 10-foot pole.
Okay.
And I'm going to start prodding along the edge to see if I can find a place where it's more gradual to go into the Brine Depths rather than a sharp drop.
Okay. Well, Obsidian comes right up to the edge to give you as much room as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And you start prying, or like pressing the pole along the sides. It all feels gradual. It was mostly the muscles you were slipping on. But
Okay.
as for the weird like stepping, you start to like step into the brine pool to see if it like has a drop off point. And you're feeling that same weird like stepping again. Kind of reach down, pick up. It's just dead fish that have been embalmed by the salt. So they're just soft-ish.
Yum.
Yep, completely sapped of all color, completely gray, a bit of rocks growing in their mouth. Some, I think it's called hasselite, something like that. It's basically salt crystals. And it, as you continue forward, how far out do you go? Let's start with that.
Let's go, let's say 10 feet to begin with.
Okay. Well, you start pressing up along, so you're using your 10-foot pole, stretching it as far as you can, but getting 20, 25 feet out with the pole, and you're not feeling a drop-off point.
I think it's fine if we just, take a dip. Not just a small dip into, deadly space.
Yep, you're about, I would say, maybe up to your chest, about 10 feet out.
What do you say, guys? Wanna, swim where it's salty, I guess? I don't know.
Myron just says, but how are we gonna see?
I'd rather not swim with the fishes, but it doesn't look like we got a choice.
Well, let me see. I'm going to dunk my head underneath, and I'm short, so it's probably more up to my neck at this point. So I dunk my head underneath, and I look around to see if I can actually see through it.
Yeah, about 5 feet.
I'm going to bring my head up, and I'm going to say, how will we see? We will see poorly. We should probably, create a rope chain, something to keep us together. I have some rope as well, if nobody else has it.
Good idea. Wait, doesn't the party parcel have like 40, like 20 ropes that are like 50 feet long? Big as these ropes. Yeah, we've only casually got 23 50-foot ropes.
Oh, well, then I guess we don't have to use my fine silken rope, which is good because it's for special occasions.
Unless someone gets ripped off that one, but it's okay.
So I guess we tie ourselves up and tie either around the waist and just create a chain. Who wants to go first? Not it.
I'll be in the center. We should go in a V formation.
Probably, yes.
It won't be. I'm not really a front line. Oscar says, like, stepping back.
I'll get up front, and then so will Woog Flu.
Well, I guess
I'll
I'll
join you to
be,
the front.
since the middle is going first and we're moving in a V,
Yep.
I guess I'll be a little further back, but not all the way to the back.
Hmm.
I'm not here currently, I'm just setting myself up so we can get like a general idea of everyone's position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me move myself over then.
So... Iron.
Basically, we should be organized in like a flock of birds and just make
Yeah.
like a flat V backwards.
Right.
And then our big friend could be in like the center of the V between all of us.
So a light.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then Woog Flu and
Yeah,
all
as
them
close
gotta
to
go
that
around.
as we can get.
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, let me
Yeah,
guess.
then-
Put them on some squares there. There we go.
There we go. Then
And then you got all the other ones.
I can't
No,
move Woog
no.
Flu.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Reptar's right there.
Yep.
Okay.
He's a
Those who
frontline
want
boy.
to point like that, hit right mouse button and then drag forward with after clicking the left mouse button, and you'll create arrows.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
there we go. All the arrows. And then you just click that same pattern again on your mouse, and it'll disappear. All right, so
Okay.
it's going right there. You can also use that for creating spiritual weapons and whatever, but normally I use pointers, like actually on the map.
Yeah.
All right, what about Woog Flu? Is he gonna be like right there? Or like out there?
Oh no. Cause you accidentally closed the map trying to get rid of the
I
pointer.
feel like Kree should be up further in the front. Isn't he more of a frontliner?
If I could hit anything, but sure, yeah,
Here's
put
the
me up
thing.
front.
We're in
I'm
a low
just saying.
visibility place, and you're assuming the front is the front.
Yeah, put me up front. I'm fine with put me up front. It doesn't.
Like so?
Yeah, okay.
As ambush predators
Thinking the other
won't
way.
attack us from the way we're
Except
moving.
it's effective.
They'll attack us from the way we came. So the front might not always be the front.
This is
True.
true.
All right, can't wait. Exciting.
Which Could you reopen the map for me? I accidentally closed it trying to get rid of the arrow.
No problem.
Thank you.
Alright, that looking good to everybody?
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on, let me take one more step forward.
Okay. So basically, Iron Star is going to be doing the Riddick thing, right? Kind of looking forward.
Yeah.
The only one with sight.
I can
down
see,
here.
if everyone else can see 5 feet, I can unsee 10 feet, so. I am our forward guard. And then everyone's just tied together with a big squiggly monster in between us.
What do you mean he's keeping us all
We
connected?
could just
He's
all
holding all
hold
our hands.
Vicidian's tentacles and go about that way instead of using rope.
Yeah, he's holding our hands.
So sweet of him.
Yeah, y'all are holding his eyes.
All right. So this is the grouping that you guys kind of want. It kind of changes depending on the direction you guys go, but
Yeah.
this is what it's
Yeah.
looking like, huh? Okay.
I am the front of the arrow, whatever direction we end up deciding to go.
Okay. So how are you going to try to navigate the Brine Depths? Because right now, everything's kind of heavily obscured, which means those without blind sight are blinded. So it's kind of a type of blind leading the blind down here. Oh, I should probably
Slightly
put
less
that.
blind, leading the blind.
I should probably put that effect on you guys while you're down here, you know? So,
Oh, you
Not
can do a
only
lighting
poisoned,
effect so we can
but
only see
blinded?
X amount in front of us?
no,
Alliar.
I won't be able to do that just because I don't have a light layer up. So instead, it'll just be, if there are any enemies, I'll just make them invisible until they get within like 5 feet of you guys. Alright, well, just put blinded on everybody. Is Vicidian blind? Does he have... Nope, yep, he's blind. Okay. Oh, my gosh, I put blinded on him like twice. Blind, blind, blind.
I mean, you would have to put blinded on Vicidian more than once. He's got like 30 eyes.
Yeah, he's got like 30 eyes.
Blind in each of them.
But
So he's got the blind condition 30 times, one
I
for
don't
each
want to
eye.
hit it at 30 times, man. Okay. Oh, the only one who is not blinded is the person right here. Because he's got blind sight. He can only just see out to 10 feet, but he's not technically blind. Okay. So, go ahead and start rolling me... what would be a good one here? Maybe closest is survival?
Alright.
Yeah, me no wisdom.
Ouch. Oh, that's right, because you're poisoned.
Yep.
So, roll me another survival check. Ouch. Okay. So you start walking around, and aside from the creatures that were at like the edges of this massive brine pool, there's no life down here. It is literally straight up sand down here. And there's the occasional like crystal outcropping, but it's nothing to like orient yourself. And you guys, as you continue walking,
Walk back with the way we came.
that's the problem. You don't remember.
Well, we do.
So the second
down.
you guys are currently lost inside the brine pool.
Oh
we
my
do
god.
know down, don't we?
Well,
We can feel ourselves going down.
yes, you feel yourselves going down, and then it kind of flattens out, and it's like it gets to the point where, like, not even Vicidian can like reach his tentacle up to see above the brine.
Does
any
Vicidian
idea
remember
where we're
where we
going?
came from?
What was the
I'll ask
questions?
Vicidian. I'll ask Vicidian if he knows where we came from.
I just asked if anyone knows if where we're going, because I'm just walking. I'm leading the pack, but I don't have any detection or anything. I'm just like, well, we're going this way. And we're going that way.
Well, let me see if I can be of any service. Can I try to do?
Does a compass work 70,000 feet below sea level?
Technically, yes.
Can I use survival?
Yes, you can. Yep.
Okay. Are we in disadvantage? Yes.
Are you
Yes,
poisoned?
because you're currently
Advantage.
poisoned. Unless you could find a way to give
Okay.
yourself advantage.
I do not.
I have a way to give myself advantage, and I also have a way to give myself an extra D8.
Don't we still have the breathers, right? The air filters or whatever.
Yeah, you got breathing bubbles. Those will help for an hour, but it depends on how long you guys are gonna get lost down here, because it's just barren landscape. It's like walking through a desert.
Ugh.
Seen a lot of sand so far.
Why did it give it me 2? No, it shouldn't have given me 2. It should have been the 20 actually, because No, let me do that again. I
Yep.
apologize.
Hit the advantage button on the bottom left, and it should cancel it out. Nice.
Okay, I'll
Holy
take
crap.
that, and then I'll get a D8.
I'll give you
Yeah.
guidance as well if it applies, if I see that you're trying to get us out.
Guidance is
See?
D6 or D4?
That's funny.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 23.
Yep.
Okay, so the way that I'm thinking that this is working is you're kind of using your psychic power, because it's just desolate terrain. Tracks are going to be kind of difficult to find your way back to, unless you like literally follow all the way back and pray that nothing like messed up the tracks on the way. And you send out like this psychic pulse, trying to see what you can see down here, and you're thinking you are detecting more minds aside from your group in one direction. However, it doesn't really help with getting out of the brine pool, but it does give you like, okay, there's creatures that have sentience over there.
So let's go where the dangerous people are. What do you think?
No, away from that. Away from that. We are blinded. We are gonna die if we need it.
Well, we have to kind of, it's kind of something that we promised to do. You know, defeat these guys.
Wait.
Hold up. I don't think so.
Did you guys say dangerous people? What are you talking about?
As soon as Astra says that, you guys hear a sound that you guys have not heard before. It sounds like a loud crack. And there's no like pinpointing direction of it. It just sounds like just like this loud cracking noise, like crystal cracking. You guys have heard this before over the last few months. It's the crystal sphere cracking beneath the weight of the void rings.
Oh, this is a pleasant sound.
Yep, even down here you can hear it.
We need to get the fuck out of here.
What was that?
Pardon my French.
That's what we've been trying to do.
Oh yeah, you know.
Pardon my
I think
Elvish.
we're just sitting around. I don't know.
Asher is now starting to panic.
Panic!
So let's go the only way we know how. Towards the danger. If we're going to die, let us die in battle instead of.
How many
slowly
people like
by
died
suffocating.
here? Can we please
At the
stay
very
low?
least, if we do head in that direction, do you think you could tell when they're about in range for that fancy spell whoever used before used to see if what we're looking for is over there before we go running into something stupid?
Here goes
Yeah,
Emrian.
I can.
Fancy spell. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I read my spellbook from here? Or is it too foggy?
It's almost like you'd be able to read it, but it's like having your glasses off if you've ever had glasses and like reading.
He does wear
in front of your
glasses.
face. So it's just like 3 inches away from your face in order to read this thing, and even then it kind of gets distorted for here and there. The only reason why your spellbook isn't dying is because of the enchantment you have on it.
Yes. Astra is then going to. Let me read the spell real quick because I completely forgot what it does.
No problem. If you want interpretation, there should be like a little red button next to it. If you take that red button and drag it into the chat, well, I can click on the link and see what you're seeing.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna do anything good. But Astra is panicking. And I'm going to cast By the Light of the Moon.
By the light of the moon.
Oh, I took that.
I
too.
am Sailor Man.
I'm going to. So I'm gonna cast that second level, and then I'm going to read out what it does.
Oh.
You create a shaft of moonlight that fills a circular area 30 feet in diameter. The moonlight highlights that which is hidden or holds a useful clue. Wisdom perception and intelligent investigation checks are made at advantage within the area or while searching the area.
Yeah, it's like an area around you that's in 30 feet. So you wouldn't be able to like project it out because it goes outside the range of the spell. But as long as it's within 30 feet of you, you should be good.
You should probably go up front then.
So that lights me up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I would say so. Like in this pale light.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting ability. Yeah, we can see clearer. Why don't you go up front and help Iron Star out?
I can't wait for everything to see us down here.
It's only concentration up to a minute, so.
You don't even need to talk about squid thingies. What about a shark just walk by and done? Yeah, I don't know.
Astra's gonna look at Mr. September. I guess I have to. And then he's gonna walk up behind Iron, right? Yeah, he's gonna walk up behind Iron, and he's gonna, hide behind you like you're his knight in shining armor.
I'm a paladin in somewhat dull armor, but I have a gun.
What else? He is also going
now we're
to.
A rocket ship.
Yeah, he is now also gonna like tap you on your back and cast light, unless light is concentration. I hope it's not concentration.
I don't think it's
No,
concentration.
it's
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, he's gonna light you up. You now
What's the
glow.
purpose of this?
20 feet bright light and 20 feet dim light, because we can't see.
Well,
Speak for
the moonlight
yourself.
doesn't dispel anything. It just highlights what might be changed in your environment, right? So, the light definitely helps a little, kind of. But
It creates a
So
shaft
I have
of
dark
moonlight.
vision.
yeah, it creates like an area where things are illuminated, but it doesn't
Yeah.
clear it out. And if
Okay.
something is like changed in your environment, it'll like focus on it a little bit more, right? Provide
Yeah.
more light on that space. But aside from that, it doesn't dispel the brine. It just lights things up around you, and you can see it.
Okay. Does that mean
We
it will
get what
highlight
hats?
like invisible creatures around us if they try to sneak up on us?
It allows you the chance to make perception checks to see them.
Okay.
I'll be at advantage too because I'm not poisoned, so that should help.
And if they get within 10 feet of me, I can just see them anyways.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You're like 20 feet brighter now. Smile.
Yeah, what was the purpose of this, though?
Because Astra is scared and he was just shoved in the front.
Yeah, but
Well,
now
he was
you've
just
just
shoved in the
you've
front
just
because he
alerted
used that
everything
spell.
to our position. Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to die.
Now
I don't think
we
that.
are also standing next to the thing that's going to be attracting a lot of friends
Yeah.
down here.
Fine, we're
We
fine.
gotta go. We gotta go. We're running out of air. You guys remember this?
I suspect that
But if something
Any
lives
light-
down here, it's gonna see us anyway.
I suspect that any light down here is not going to travel far through the brine, and the creatures that live down here most likely don't see anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
I push them away too because they're not used to the light. So here's hoping.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, maybe
so
light
the thing is-
sensitivity.
We keep moving towards the
Closer
death
to those
zone.
mines.
All right, everybody, roll me perception checks. At advantage because you guys are currently still have the blinded condition, so it just cancels itself out.
You said perception this time?
Yep.
Oops. Oh, hold on, that's not my perception. Hold on.
Oh,
I don't play
Cree.
for a week, and I immediately lose how to play. Here we go.
Wow, okay. Cree! You're the one that's kind of panicking over the situation right now. You're like, we're running out of air, we're gotta move closer to whatever the fuck this is, and we're kind of lit up. So you're keeping your eyes open. Everybody else is, but they're kind of leisurely doing it. And you look up and you see like 4 highlights fly over you guys. Well, rather swim over you guys, and then disappear out of the radius of this spell. Then there's another one off to your left, about 25 feet out, that highlights and then goes away.
I'm gonna start pointing him out like as I see him. 25 feet out, right there on the left, above us, up top.
Yep, you guys eventually, like catch the occasional one before it goes out of range.
Yes. Well, we're in trouble, but
Let's push towards
we have
this.
no other place to go.
Let's push towards this target now. Or we're gonna lose this. We're gonna die.
Yeah, we need to move. Yes.
He's a little stuttery.
He's
You can tell
stuttery
Cree's
there.
starting to get there. He's like, all right, come on, guys, let's move.
Hey, look at it this way. At least we know that they're up there now.
Hey man, let's just go. Come on, let's
Yeah.
go towards the target.
Alright, give me a second, guys.
I don't know. I could have gone with a bit of blissful ignorance for a while longer.
Okay. Sorry, this is just a very big deal, so I just gotta... There we go.
How big is it? Be honest here.
Oh, you'll find out. Actually, we'll just do it this way. This is how I'll take care of this. So... I need everyone, including their retainers, to make me a save. I just gotta find out what the save actually is. It is going to be... an intelligence saving throw.
Oh. Oh wait, never mind. I'm playing a character that's good at those.
Oh, good.
Wait, does poison not affect saves?
It does not affect save. It's only ability checks and attack rolls.
Oh, also,
That's
Okay.
mine disadvantage.
it's for everyone in the back.
I will give. Wait, why is it?
There we go.
Are you at 16?
Disadvantage. Why?
Myron did awful, and so did Mr.
Oh.
September. Which is funny because Mr. September's
Oh, Byron didn't roll.
bonus is pretty
I think
good.
he just hit the whatever. 1 second.
Oh no, I saw that. I did do that, and then I rolled.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Well,
I see
yeah.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
we're good. We're good.
Also, you're welcome, everyone that is in the front 10 feet.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
It's a casual +5.
Okay.
I wait. I where's my other 3 coming from? Oh well. Oh wait, never mind. I'm proficient in this saving throw.
It's coming from
Yeah.
Iron Star. From his
Yeah.
extra +5.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so
How do you do saves on your retainers? Is it just the...
so there's
You
There's
just
a
have to
scenic
see
link
next
to their stats. Yeah. The S.
roll to fire
I
twice.
Travis, can I use the inspiration to roll again for add advantage?
Yeah, you can use your inspiration to roll again. Absolutely. Oh,
Okay.
thank goodness. Okay, so I need to figure out who failed and who successed it.
You said it was a big deal, so now I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a bit of
nervous.
a
I
big
better
deal.
pass this motherfucker.
That'll work. Alright, so who failed? Hal failed. Myron failed. Imrian failed.
My first roll isn't right, because that was an intelligence check. So I rolled again.
Right, yeah, I'm looking at your bottom. The other one.
Okay.
September failed.
Yep.
I gotta roll for
How much did
Obsidian, too.
September fail by?
You don't know.
by a lot. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that was almost a 4. Alright, well, thankfully, Basidian's okay. Okay. Quartermaster Catalyst is currently failed on that. Okay, so Hal, Myron, Emrian, Wukflu, September, Catalyst, Myron. Where's Myron? Oh yeah, I already said Myron. Okay, good. All of you guys sink into the sand. Everybody
Oh.
who succeeded, you guys just see them stop moving. As for everybody else, due to the benefits of this spell, once you guys got to a certain distance, you guys start to see like this massive structure start to highlight in front of you. And then that happened. And we're gonna roll for initiative.
Okay. No, Birdman, what are you thinking? That might be the thing we're looking for, guys.
Let's go.
Why did it roll 2?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage for poison condition affects initiative.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wow, I still rolled well.
Oof.
Obsidian didn't roll high.
Mhm.
Got like a 10, yeah.
Our retainer's auto roll, right? Or do I need to roll for him?
They go on your initiative.
Okay.
Okay. So, how do I do this? I need to get rid of. Oh, I know I have that map up. Ba-do-do-do. Okay. Then I just gotta put them on the map. Alright,
boy, a
Kree was right here. I'm just getting you guys on the map here. Okay. Off of that map onto this map.
Oh, new map. Smile.
Okay, I think that's how I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, do you guys see this?
No.
No.
Oh,
Something's
there it
loading.
is.
yeah.
I now see
got
our
it.
spaceship. Spaceship formation is a go.
Definitely a TIE fighter. Let's go.
And then I see darkness.
Good.
Oh, no.
Because you guys are still kind of currently blind. I'm just putting the rest of these.
Kinda currently. You want to go back to that? Kinda currently? Is that what you said? Are we blind or are we not?
You guys are blind because, like, you guys are able to like see things because of the spell, only to a point. So things should be a little different. Okay.
Who knew that panic spellcasting would actually do something good?
Fucking did.
Okay.
Hmm.
There we go. That's what I needed.
Oh no, my friends.
It's even worse. We don't even see TIE fighters anymore.
Oh, you guys don't see him?
It's all
No, I
gone.
don't see my allies anymore.
I see some scribbles on the map, and I see everyone. But,
Okay, good. Because some people can see things, some people cannot.
yeah. There's like
Because you guys currently still have the
partial
blinded
things here.
condition. That's why you guys don't see anything. The only one that doesn't have the blinded condition is Iron Star, because he's got the extra 10 feet of the blind sight. So,
Ooh,
until you guys
Iron
get
Star
that
is so
fixed.
cool.
Oh,
Alright. Kree, what would you like to do?
I just see my friends start sinking, or did I even see them because I'm blinded?
You see those within 5 feet of you. So, within 5 feet of you, you see Imrian stop. And that's it. He just stops and you see the city and kind of like bump into him.
Oh. So real quick, I'm just gonna put on Shield of Faith, you know, as a bonus action, and then I'm going to try to pull Imrian up and out if he'll let me.
Okay. You start pulling on
Because
him.
it looks like
and
sinking sand, right?
He falls over. For you, it doesn't look like he's fallen into anything.
For you, for who? Me?
Yeah, for you.
We're seeing something different than you guys are.
I see.
It's a psychic attack. It's making us feel like we're sinking into the sand when in reality we're just standing still.
I was completely lost. I thought when you meant
hit
like
him
they're
with that
stopped,
Mangekyo
I thought you meant
shard.
like they were starting to actually like go down. Okay.
They feel like they are.
I see. I see. Okay. Well, I've done this once, so I'm gonna try to do this again. I'm gonna try to can I use
I cast magic missile on the darkness.
Arcana and try to like get in Imrian's mind like I did last time?
You can roll an intelligence check. Sure.
All right.
Damn.
26. Because he's
Oh,
got
that's
like a plus on that.
So I'm going to subtract 5 because intelligence check, not intelligence save.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay,
You're
that
good.
sounds
You're
good.
good. So. Ba-ba-ba. You like kind of use your ring and try to peer into its head, into Imrian's head, And with that roll, you open up and you see that he's in a similar landscape that you are in right now, just in the brine, but it looks like he is slowly sinking and falling beneath the sand, the silt.
Is that my action, or will I be able to try to pull him out?
That's your... Let's see. I would say that would be your bonus action.
Okay. So am I able to like pull him out of the spell with action? I'm gonna try to pull him out.
Okay, you can start trying to like reach down and pull him out. As for Imrian, you see that Kree stops, but everybody else just keeps walking past you. But when it comes time for Imrian to resave, he'll have advantage on his saving throw.
Okay, sounds good. And I guess that's me because I did action and bonus action and all that. So.
All right, next one up is Mr. September.
Mr. September is panicking. What's going on? Is anybody there?
Yeah, you see people
just
walking right past you. Calling out, nobody's paying attention, they're just walking by. And you're just still sinking.
Anybody? I must get out.
Yep.
I start flailing around.
As you start, like, what about the rope? The rope! You see, like, Wookflu take, like, a dagger and cut your rope. And continue forward.
Yeah.
Okay, he tries to pull himself out. He does whatever he can to try to get out of this.
Alright, roll me an intelligence saving throw. Alright. So, you start, like, pulling on the silt, and it hits the point where you're able to climb up out of the hole. And as you do, you kind of, like, close your eyes and shake everything off. As for Hal and Wookflu, they are right next to you again. And they're looking at you. Like, you good?
Who did you say cut the line?
Wookflu, the one right in front of you.
Wookflu. Okay. I'm going to shove him and say, why did you cut the line?
I didn't.
I was sinking and you walked by and, oh, the line isn't cut.
Yeah.
Okay. Something bad is going on. It's quite obvious to me. Possibly a psychic attack of some sort.
What are we going to do?
The two people around me are not affected, are they?
No. So you got one in front of you. That's Wookflu. You got Visidian on your right, and then right behind Visidian is Hal, which you can barely make out in the brine.
Okay. I'm going to reach out to Hal and see if he's all right.
All right. You reach out to Hal, and he is not speaking.
Okay, I start shaking him. And that'll be my turn, I think, right?
Okay. There we go. So, I gotta scrub off... Oop, not that one. September, because he's no longer affected by this. Okay. Woo! Woo. Alright, so you shake him. That's gonna give him a little bonus, but not as much as delving into someone's mind and helping him. Alright. There you are. Okay. Coming in from the side, you see Catalyst get attacked. Well, actually, you guys don't, but Visidian sees it. Takes 15 points of damage, and he is currently grappled. And then, 1 second, I'm still making my way through these guys.
Okay.
This one comes for Revther. Natural 20.
Oof.
For 21 points of damage, and he is grappled. Alright, and Kree, roll me a perception check at disadvantage because you're currently locked inside Emrian's mind, but you might be able to hear what's going on.
Okay.
Alright, you hear Revther getting hit and then squeezed.
How far is he from me? Can I tell?
Within 5 feet.
Okay. So I need to move fast. Got it.
Next one is Visidian. Visidian can see some things.
Oh, you just kind of skipped my turn.
Sorry. I'm on it. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You're
Sorry.
good.
Alright, Astra, what would you like to do?
Is there anyone around me that's just standing still?
Imrian. So one right behind you. You see Kree is like has his hand on his shoulder, Imrian's shoulder, and has his eyes closed, and he's making like his face is all scrunched up, like he's making an effort.
Okay. Then
He's trying to hold back the poo.
Oh, gosh.
I would say Ostra's probably like smart enough to put clues together, unless you want me to roll for that.
No, you definitely know that something's up because you heard Revther and somebody else get attacked, and then suddenly Emrian's standing still. Something's definitely up.
Okay. Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I pick up like any type of mana that's like different from anyone from within our party? Like if I notice like a spell being cast within the area?
Roll me a... This one would be a little bit of a tough one, but yeah, it would be Arcana, because it's the closest one. It's just tough to figure out if it's something spell-like, especially since you're blind.
Okay. Yeah.
And poisoned.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Don't remind me, please. Oh, I rolled well.
Doesn't matter. Alright, so... It looks like they are caught in like a phantasmal force type spell, but it's affecting multiples, right? Normally it only affects one with magic, but for them it's affecting multiple people in the party.
So this is gonna be a stronger being than I would expect.
It is not magic, by the way, but this is the effect that it looks to be having.
Okay, so this is psychic in nature. Okay.
I would say I'd say you have maybe 3 rounds left on your Light of the Moon, because just trudging here.
Okay.
So I dropped down the duration of that, so it'll just tick off, and once it's gone, it will be gone.
Okay. Thank you. Let me see. Can I? Are my allies highlighted? Probably not.
Probably not.
Well, and then I did hear someone get hit, but then I can't see it. Astra is then going to. And who is Stars has his hand on Imran, right? Iron Star has his hand on Imran.
Yes.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh no, not Iron Star. Kree does.
Kree. Okay. And I can see Kree, correct?
Yes, he is 5 feet behind you to your right.
Okay. Since Astra can't really see anything, he is then going to take a gulp and realize there's no way he's gonna get out of this, and he's going to, because he doesn't know what's going on, he's going to try his best to protect Kree, and he is going to enter his second blade song. That is my bonus action, and he is going to position himself on the outside of Kree. If you can do that for me, please.
On the outside of Kree.
Yeah, like to protect him.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Yeah,
kind of get onto the other
and-
side of Kree, and you see that there is... Have you gone up against these things yet? No, you have not. Okay. So... I gotta pull up their image. 1 second.
I think I know what these things are. Is it like the gray fish things with lungs and stuff? I forget what they were
Yes.
called.
Dude, they're gorgeous. You don't like them?
No. Well,
They have
I
that
don't like them.
Smith look. I mean, you gotta like
The
that.
Hinsmith look.
I wouldn't
They
like
taste
it.
like
Astra
chicken.
would love it. But Astra is then going to attack. I was gonna hold my action, but if I can see this creature, Astra is then going to attack it with a booming blade. Let me just click
Okay.
that.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
It's gonna be a disadvantage because I'm blinded.
No, you're not. So... Let's see if this actually shows up. Okay. Do you see him on
ignore
the
that.
combat tracker?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Been a while. So should I just hit advantage to get rid of the? Never mind. Hold on. I'm still poisoned.
So
Ignore me.
you applied the effect from the booming blade. You just got to roll an attack. So take your attack, drop it on him. You have the disadvantage from being poisoned, not from the blindness. But
Yeah.
we're not worrying about that because it's still disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right. 13
11 whiffs.
does miss.
Yeah. Astra grits his teeth, and that will be the end of my turn.
Yeah, from what you're seeing, right where Astra is it looks like the one that you just attacked has its bottom part, all of its tentacles, wrapped around Revthur.
Ugh. That's great.
This is great.
Great. Yeah. Great.
All right. Anything
That's
else
it
you would like
for
to do?
Astra. No, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay, next one up is Obsidian. He rolled, and what is this? Maybe not. I don't know. No. All right. Well, Obsidian does not panic because he is not that mad. But now it is their initiative. Did I not drop him? Oh, there he is. There he is. There we go. This one's gonna go up against Myron. Natural 20.
Oh no.
Alright. This thing swims quickly over to Myron and wraps its tentacles around him. And he is grappled. Iron Star, the only one that can kinda see in this shit. What would you like to do?
Yeah. First, I'd like to know, what is this mustache I'm seeing?
Well, what you're seeing is what looks to be part of a ship with pieces of it falling apart and missing. So that little hole right there that you're seeing is part of a fallen out wall.
Get a bit closer to it.
Oops, sorry. Let me go ahead and poof. There we go. Now you should be able to move without me doing anything. Okay.
And don't see anything extra from there.
Oh, you will. Give me a second. I just gotta...
Okay.
It's basically like Fog of War in Roll20. This is how I just gotta deal with it.
It's just a blank page. Just black, inky black.
All right, you get a little bit closer. You feel like there's an additional room beyond, and that's it. These little like humps that you're seeing, they look to be like portholes.
Okay. So it's enough for me to be like, okay, this is part of a ship.
Yes.
Good. All right. I slide back.
Okay.
Say, I think we found what we're looking for, and then I'm gonna take out one of my breathing bubbles, put it on, and just take a big deep breath and try and purge this poison.
Okay. We'll say that will be gone by the... We'll just say it's gone now. It won't affect anything. So...
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't attack anything or anything this turn because I had to pull that out of my pack and all that.
Alright, you put it on your head, takes an action, but it is officially on, and you are breathing much better air.
Yep, he's like... Alright.
Like going, like, walking out of a stuffy building and out into the outside, you're like, oh, that's so much better.
Yep. And
Okay.
then they're currently doing the thing. The problem is Fatty here. Fatty here takes up so much space.
Yes, he does.
So I can't really squeeze by anything, but slightly position. Actually, wait, no. This gives me the biggest range of people to be hit by my shit, so I'll just stay where I am currently. I got a couple extra people into it by stepping back, so that is my turn. And next turn I will be useful. Oh wait, can since I didn't attack, can Reb Third just do his normal stuff?
Yes, he can. So he just makes an attack because you didn't damage anything or hit anything. So
Yep.
normal run-of-the-mill attack and damage, but he is blinded and poisoned. So
Blinded and poisoned and grappled and
he's got all the shit
everything
going
in
on.
between. Yeah. So. Yes.
Nope.
And whiffs.
You see that he kind of like pulls out his sword, tries to stab into this thing, but it's just a weak stab, no more than a cut, not enough to take on something this big.
Alright, then that is what he attempts to do.
Okay. All right. So. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Okay. So, what do this dude want to do?
What the dog doing?
Leave us alone. Let's just go back home. He's tired. He's sleepy. Those arrows are disturbingly near me.
Okay.
Just close.
Well, that might be on purpose.
Oh, okay. I had to open my big mouth.
I don't know, can any of you magic types make a big hurricane and blow away all this smog?
All right. 2 large tentacles come out and reach for you, Mr. September.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oof.
Ouch. And one goes for Hal.
No, my boy.
Critical hit.
Is that a nat
No.
20? Oh my god.
Are all the retainers getting crit?
Better than you, right?
Flu got crit. Hal got crit. I mean, yeah, but
Okay, he takes 23. And then
Byron
Mr.
is
September.
critical.
takes a total of 22, and both of them need to make saving throws. So we'll start with Mr. September. You're fine. And we'll start with Hal. Well, end with Hal. All right.
Is my boy okay?
You'll find out. Okay.
Oh no.
Let's just put diseased. 10 rounds. Okay. Oh, I forgot one. My bad.
Oh, whoa! I don't like that arrow.
It's a fire and it's laser.
All right, Emrian. You see Kree currently trying to pull you up out of this hole that you're currently like sinking into. It looks like it's only focused around you, which is weird. If you would like to climb out, go ahead and make me an intelligence saving throw at advantage.
You're muted if you're talking.
Hey, Mitch, you here?
Not here. Oh, Spadudio.
Sorry, my Discord was mucking around then.
Nope, no problem.
Advantage until.
Yep, because Kree's currently helping you out of this hole.
Am I within 10 feet of iron?
Yep,
I wouldn't
Yep,
know.
it'll automatically do it. I've got the aura up.
Hell
Natural
yeah.
20?
Alright, so with Kree's help, you're able to pull out of the hole, and you start patting yourself down, and you look around, and you see Kree had his hand on your shoulder, and he opens his eyes. You
See anything else?
don't really see anything else. You see that you hear a bunch of things, like you hear people getting squeezed, you hear a bunch of like movement in the water, and you hear Mr. September kind of like yell out a little bit, and a few like smacks happen in the water.
I will. Do I still have my full turn?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I will panic button, pull out my Twilight Sanctuary.
All
So
right.
waves of blue energy will just ripple off me. Because we're gonna need it. Where is he?
Perfect.
Yeah. Can I move towards September sound?
Yes, you gotta move around like Wook Flu and all them, but yes.
Because I personally.
Oh, but then the rope's gonna get tangled.
That's right.
There we go.
Can I see him?
Alright, well, you move here, and there is a brine dweller right next to you. For the sake of this, it's right there.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, wait, you're blind.
Hello.
You wouldn't be able to see that. But in the narrative, he is right next to Wook Flu, and it goes you, Wook Flu, Mr. September. So you'd have to get around him.
What kind of action is it to pull out my breathing bubble?
It
It
would be an action.
That's right. I will spiritual weapon the one that can see them, the Brine Dweller.
Okay. Let me go ahead and make him
I'll just
visible.
put it in. Okay.
And you can see him on the combat tracker.
Is it number
as you should.
4?
Yep.
Okay.
No. So just due to being like poisoned and is really tough to fight in this misty, hazy, like brine. This spiritual weapon comes out, tries to cut into it, and it's tough to actually aim this accretion disc.
Okay. Catalyst is also being grabbed by one of them, so he'll try and hit them.
All right, let me go ahead and make that one visible too.
Oh, actually, you know what? He's not going to hit it. Seeing as he's being grappled by it, he's going to pull out a serrated wire and try and get around its neck while it's holding it. He's
Okay.
going to use a good rope. Which Brine Dweller is it?
It would be number 31.
Okay. Success, so it only takes half of it.
So 8 points.
Ooh.
All right. So Catalyst starts trying to like use his like serrated arms and a bit of wire in between to try to like cut this thing up, and it bleeds out a little bit, but this thing it's very tough to do while it's being like Catalyst is being grappled and living inside the brine. That'll definitely help by a lot.
I'm all done.
Okay. All right. Now we got more of them here. Okay. And then all right. And then the retainers only go on their turn. So,
Oh, I forgot my retainer.
I forgot mine too.
probably not a good idea to forget about them. All right.
Should we roll saves for them?
Yeah. Well, Hal is. Yeah. So you guys should be rolling for Hal. And I forgot Catalyst is currently under that too. So. Myron's good. He is currently out of that. And then Hal
Hal's
with a
still in there.
15. He is not. And then let me check something here. Because I need to make sure that I'm actually doing this right. Yep, okay. And then Emrian is out of that. And then
Oh, there's so many.
Wook Flu needs to roll, and Catalyst needs to roll. Because I forgot, I'm mostly chalking up Catalyst as to bug instinct. Just fighting back instinctually. But he does need to roll, because he is feeling like he is sinking. He is not out yet. And then Wook Flu. Who has a hold of Wook Flu? Kree. So Mike,
What do I need to roll for Wookblue?
You need to roll an intelligence saving throw for Wook Flu because he is currently feeling like he is sinking. He is no longer feeling like he is sinking. So the only ones affected by it are Catalyst and Hal.
I apologize, my bad.
Nope, you're good. Alright, so this one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Astra, you can make an attack of opportunity on number 11.
Yep, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna booming blade him too.
Okay. Because you got War Mage, right?
Yep, I got Warcaster for my feet. Thank you for
Awesome.
that. I meant to drop that on him
16. Let me
But-
check. 16 hits.
Okay.
So go ahead and just drop the damage. Oh,
Yep.
wait a second. Woo. Okay, now go ahead and drop it. You had the
And it's
booming blade on there
11, right?
twice.
Yeah.
For 20 points. Alright, so you hit it, and let's see. You damage it as soon as you hit it, then he moves out of the square, so do another 2d8 damage because he's leaving the
Nice.
square.
Yep. Where is that at? Booming blade. Here we go. And then I'm gonna drop it right on him again.
For another 14
And-
points.
Okay.
Alright. Well, you hit him pretty bad, and he's not looking good, but he moves away and constricts Revther. Just dealing damage because he still has him. He is
Oh
dying.
no.
Alright.
Ah,
He's not
but
dead
you
yet.
see, he is Revther. Therefore, he is at 1 HP instead of 0.
That's right, because he's a half-orc. Okay, so where is Revther here? Revther is right here. So he goes from 50 to 49. So he's got a hit point because he is just that tough.
Yeah.
And he moves out of the way, and next one up. Nope, not Astra. This one down here. Okay.
Another Brine Dweller. Oh, there's so many.
This one moves forward and tries to reach out to grab Astra.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and make him visible. Poof. Because now you can see him.
Ooh.
23.
Did I see him?
Yeah, you can see him. Like, because he's within 5 feet of you right now. So you don't have
Okay.
disadvantage from the blindness, but you have it from the poison.
Okay.
Wait, did you put the breathing mask on?
No, I did not.
Okay. Yep, don't even worry about it. Alright, so, thankfully, it missed. And that is all it can do. Astra, what would you like to do?
I'm going to.
I think he would like to cast
Exactly.
Kill Brine Dweller.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yes, I would.
It's a second level spell. What do you mean he doesn't have it?
I was gonna say, it's not like it's Mass Kill Brine Dweller, that's 5th level.
Yeah.
and it's within 5 feet.
Yes.
I'm gonna just cut it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut him up. Old-fashioned booming blade over here.
Sounds good.
And which one is this?
It would be number 21. So the one right above you in the initiative.
Okay.
That would be a nice and solid hit.
And then one. And 16 points of damage, and then anything I can do for my bonus action? I don't think so. No, that'll be all for me.
Okay. Next one up is the one on Catalyst. Catalyst, kind of the same deal. Getting dragged away. And some damage is being applied to poor Catalyst.
Howl again.
Okay. Oh, Hal needs to make a saving throw.
Hmm.
So go ahead and roll for him, Astra.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Because he goes when you go,
I
so...
forget. Yeah, I forget.
Nope, you're good. That's why I have a little
nope,
notepad here.
he's still under
Nope,
it.
still stuck.
Yep.
Okay, so... It only took 9. Thankfully, the temporary hit points saved him from a lot of grief, but he is being dragged away, and you guys can no longer see him in the brine.
Oh, is that Hal?
That would be Catalyst. Callus and Revthor have been both pulled away from your side of the party.
Oh.
Mr. September, there are these two
Ah,
tentacles
yes.
that reached out. They do not look like the Brine Dwellers. They look much thicker, much bigger, and much meaner.
Yeah, they have angry faces drawn on them.
Angry faces.
So Mr. September yelps and says, I am never eating seafood again. And he is going to struggle his way out.
You are
Well,
not
I mean, if you
currently
don't,
grappled.
it just means there's going to be more of them.
I'm sorry?
You are not currently grappled. They just
Oh, I'm not grappled.
Nope, that's what the Brine Dwellers were doing. This thing, whatever it is, just hit you with this massive tentacle to hurt you. And did it also to Hal. There's also this weird, like, mucusy substance that it tries to hit you with. And thankfully it just didn't hit you in the right space. However, it hit Hal in the face. And currently some of that mucusy stuff is on him.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and stealth with my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I am going to hit a bitch.
Alright, the one that is closest to you is numero 4. That's the one that you can currently see within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
You,
Do I get sneak attack?
You will, because there's an ally within 5 feet. It
I
is not
see.
because you are stealth. Because it's barren
Understood.
landscape.
So you said number 11?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, I see. So turn on sneak attack. Effect.
Perfect.
And number 4.
Yikes. Alright, well, you try to strike out and hit the Brine Dweller, kind of dealing with the same thing Emrian was with the accretion disc. It's just all of this brine is getting, like, distorting your vision. It's just tough to hit them. But because you rolled a natural 1, you do get inspiration, so go ahead and mark that.
Okay. Stupid question. Did all of us get one of those bubbles?
I mean, we definitely said for everyone to take at least one at one point. Whether everyone took one out of the thing and put it in their inventory is a different story.
Yep, I might
Yeah.
have brought up the parcel thing on purpose to make sure that that's accounted for.
Yeah.
Oops.
Also, I think we did that way back when we left the boat. It was just like, hey, everyone should have a couple of these.
Yeah,
Um,
I think that's true.
retro actor? No, probably not. Nah.
Maybe.
Well, you've already used your action anyway.
Yeah, I already used my action anyway, so I wouldn't be able to do it this turn.
Because I know Kree has one, because he's been using it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Alright, what about the retainer that you have?
Ah, yes. What is near my retainer?
Alright, Emrian, Astra, Kree, Shadow. Who is your retainer?
My retainer is Myron.
Right, Myron. Myron is... yeah, he's currently out of the thing. He is grappled by one of the Brine Dwellers right now, and he's not looking good.
Okay. So he's going to aim his pistol right at it.
Okay, it'll be...
Which one?
Nope. Number 25.
Number 25. Lucky 25. Not so lucky 25.
Yep, these things
So,
came in.
even though he's zero range, his I guess his gun jams or something.
I think it's more like he's being wrapped around that he just can't pull the fucking shot. He tries to shoot for a tentacle and it just slithers out of the way. Right. It's just, these things are very, very strong.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Mr. September and Myron, both of them get their temporary hit points. Next one up is not Callus, it is Emrian, but technically the same initiative, so.
Is that Brine Dweller still nearby?
Yep, he is still right next to you.
What number is it so I can just
Number 4.
move the disc? 9, 4. Ah, come on. Yeah, I think that'll
Yes.
hit 22.
Absolutely. All right, this accretion
At
disc
least
comes
6.
and cuts across, and you start to see a little bit of blue blood spill out from the Brine Dweller, which is fantastic. But Catalyst is currently still stuck inside of his phantasmal force. I just forgot to have him roll for it, so he still needs to get out of that.
All good. Bonus action done. So for my action, I will clutch my holy symbol again. I'm going to bring out Spiritual Guardians, which will drop my weapon.
Okay.
Yes, spiritual guardians is great.
It is, but it means you're going to have to tell me anytime they're in the radius, because I have no idea now.
Yep, I'll keep track of him. Because I have him on the map, so once their
That
initiative
is
comes up.
my action, and I will switch to Paul Catalyst. Is he still in the mind thing?
He is still in the mine thing, and he needs to roll an intelligence save. And he is outside your radius for the Twilight Sanctuary. 14 does not do it.
Is?
Yeah, he's
Bye,
like
Catalyst.
a space away. But you wouldn't know that.
That's alright. I technically could just look at the aura thing I forgot on the combat tracker.
Yep.
Which was a smart addition. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, not a problem. Oop. Skipped over the wrong one. You. This one moves in. And Spirit Guardians affects them as soon as they enter, right? Or is
Yes.
it as soon as they end?
They either start their turn there or they enter it.
Okay, so go ahead and have number 26 over here make a save for me. Nope, go ahead and deal damage.
Okay. It's gonna take 12 radiant
Alright,
from my disc.
so a bunch of stars start flying around this one, but this one is coming after September. No, he's not. Okay. So, what? He moved 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. If you want, Mr. September, you can take an opportunity attack against number 26.
Okay. Yes, please.
Because it's trying to, like, come in, grab you, and then bolt, but he failed to grab you, so he's just bolting. Looks like they're trying to pull you away from Vicidian. Alright, that will absolutely hit.
Do I get sneak attack or no?
You would, thankfully, because Wook Flu is no longer trapped in the dream.
Okay. I wasn't sure because some people rule that, you can have sneak attack damage when it's not your turn or, what have you.
Well, it's once per turn.
So many.
I was gonna say, yeah, rules as written, it is once per turn.
Oh, it did roll too many. That's why I was like, damn, that's a good hit. Alright, we'll just take out the last.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So 3, 5, 6, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. So, plus 9, so 27. Is it 27? Okay. 27 wounds. Alright, so you see this thing come in, and he tries to reach out and grab you with the tentacles. You're able to get out of the way of any of that and tries to bolt away. When he tries to do that, you throw your side blade and stick him. But he is currently outside of your sight.
Okay.
Alright.
Takes that, you ruffian. Or some such.
And then Myron Ornament. So, this one. This one. 5, 10, 15, 20. And tries to pull Myron out of there and squeeze him. Alright. Myron is currently dying.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he got hurt by
I
those
forgot that.
hagfish.
Oh, yeah.
So he's a little bit squishier than normal.
and
Oh.
we can't see him.
We can't help them at this point because we can't see them and we can't.
Yeah, if any of us go down, I feel like we're in a really, really rough spot. So no one go down, dude.
All right.
I'll try my best not to.
You guys hear Wook Blue scream out, and then there is a quick and silent wrenching, and then his voice goes silent.
Wooklu or Myron?
Myron.
Okay.
Oh,
Myron is dead. Ripped in half by these two creatures.
oh,
Wow.
Well, I don't know that, so I'm okay. All right, keep going.
hey, I don't know that. All I heard was a screaming and
Yeah, that's all I heard.
Hal already went. Okay.
well, things aren't looking too well, guys.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. I think we're in a rough spot.
Well, I think we know the ship is here, right?
Yeah, we're blind though, and we don't know how to get out, and they'll just chase us
Yeah.
down if we run.
Yeah.
Oh, we fight till we die right here. To be honest, there's just no way we can't.
All right, Mr. September, this creature moves close to you, and you see it for the first time. I think that's how that works.
Okay, guys. You hear a loud shriek,
Oh.
and maybe you see a little bit of yellow, or no, you wouldn't. But yeah,
Well,
he
he peed his
definitely
pants?
wet himself. Yeah, this is kind of scary.
All right. Have to make you make a roll here. You're fine. And then it is going to attempt to hit you with a tentacle. Hit you again with a tentacle.
Oof.
And hit Hal with a tentacle.
No, not Hal.
All of them hit.
Oh, Hal.
Okay.
So wait, are we blinded when they attack us? Is that why it's advantage? Even though we can see them?
Yep.
In melee?
That's true. That's true. So he wouldn't have had the advantage. So let's see what it dropped.
Yeah.
Does it tell me what it dropped? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it does. Does it?
Dropped
It
4,
does.
dropped 5, dropped 11, but I don't know if it's saying
doesn't
which
tell you
one was
what
it
first.
does.
It just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the
So
one...
it would. The 11
one
would be 20.
against... Yeah, the 11 would have been 20 at minimum, and then the other two. Okay. I'll re-roll
I think
these,
they both
because
would've
this is how I'm
missed.
going to deal with it. I'm just going to re-roll them, because we don't know which one was the first roll, which one was the second, because that was a fuck-up on
Nope,
my part.
fair. No,
So I'll
I'm
just hit him
kidding.
with disadvantage to make it a straight roll, because that is 100% true.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So that would have missed. And, however, when they're a little bit further out, if they have reach, then it does start to affect. That's what I was planning
Yeah.
on, but
Okay.
been forgetting about it. All right, so 11 and 16. So nothing hits Mr. September. Okay, we're clear. So, the only attacks that happen are on poor Hal. And
No. Not Hal. I just got him.
he's not doing good.
Hell in the hell.
Is Three Eyes in my aura the combat tracker adopted you in?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, he's not inside, but it's like September can see him, so now he can target him on the combat tracker.
Oh, 3 Eyes?
Ah, but is he in the aura of my guardians? Because it says he is, that's all.
Yes, he is. Okay.
Combat tracker.
It failed, so full damage. Lovely. For another 9 points of damage. Alright. You guys hear this thing give out like this. And
Ugh.
that's all it does. However, for Emrian, you hear that in your head. Alright. Boopflu already went. Okay. Visidian. Visidian says, we should follow Iron Star now. Because he can also see what this thing is. However, he does get one ray. It's probably a good one to use on the one you can see. It failed.
Let's go, Visidian.
Yeah, let's go, Visidian.
So 3 Eyes is currently slowed.
Ooh, that's really good.
Let me check to see if there's like a condition on here that I can use. Nope, okay. But it's good to keep in mind. He can like save at the end of his rounds, but that is what Visidian did. Which makes sense because it starts floating away from all the bullshit.
Do I like see him go past me?
Yep.
Okay.
Just kind of like floats up and over Iron Star.
He's like,
Alright, Iron Star. what would you
as
like to do?
it's to my turn and Visidian walks past him, he's just gonna be like, what exactly do we need to do to get that ship running to get the hell out of here?
I don't know, it's a magical helm.
If you can get me to it, I could probably work on it. But I'll need time.
You'll have time. Did you see that? Of course you haven't seen that thing. Oh my god.
No, I
It's gonna
can't
be
see
hot
anything.
shit. I think.
Well, sounds like we need to get on the ship and try and hold out as best we can. And then, for the sake of it, Visidian is a large creature. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to climb up on his back and sit on top of his head.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to measure something before I do that.
I would say roll me in acrobatics or athletics, just because he's slimy.
Alright. Get in the ship and protect Visidian. Hold out as long as we can. Astra, if you can, fix whatever needs to be fixed. And you said
I'll try,
acrobatics
but
or
I can't
athletics.
see nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
Little slimy, but you're able to climb up on top of him, and you know it slows him down a little bit because he's not used to that. But he floats, so hopefully it's not a big deal.
And then as he gets on top, he'll just whisper under his breath, "The stars guide and the stars protect." His left eye will glow purple, and then his aura becomes visible as just a bunch of silvery specks, like tiny stars. He'll be like, "Stay close and do your best." And then I'm gonna try and pew pew this guy.
Ooh, who are you trying to pew pew?
The one next to Astra.
Okay, that'd be number
there's one next to
21.
me?
That's right, you can see it with your blind sight. I think,
Yeah,
yeah,
get him,
just
bro.
because I don't have any like range on this.
Oh,
Iron Star's the
First
only one I
hit,
can see.
automatic miss, doesn't matter.
Oh
Second
no.
one also whiffs, so just 2 bullets go pew pew.
But with the natural one, you're able to gain inspiration. So go ahead and apply one to yourself.
Where's that at?
It's on the main page,
first
top
page.
right.
Found it.
All right.
Oh wait, if that's the case, I would like to immediately use my inspiration on the second roll
Okay.
and see if I can turn that in my favor.
All right. Let's see. No.
All right, still no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Worth a shot, though. All right.
I am now Visidian's turret, and then because I whiffed cataclysmically, Revthur is going to make his last-ditch effort.
All right. Let me get Revthur really quick because I think he's like unconscious, and I need to get rid of that. Alright, he is not unconscious and he's not prone. Perfect. Go for it.
Alright. Can he make a check to escape a grapple?
Yes, he can. Athletics or acrobatics, whichever one he wants to use.
So do I just roll it or do I drop it on the enemy?
Just roll it, and then I'll let you know. No.
Alright, he rolled a nat 1.
Nope.
So... Goodbye, Refthur, sadly. As I'm assuming that's his action, so... And he doesn't have bonus actions as far as I'm aware.
He has bonus... He has any action that a player would normally have, but... Without being able to escape, he might end up dead.
Yep. I was gonna try and get him out and then get him to run, but
Yep.
it's SOL.
It is not looking good. Alright. This one right here starts its turn. Go ahead and have number 4 make a check, a saving throw for me, Emrian, for the Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Is Redfur within 30 feet of me as well? Might not be. That's fine.
It is fine, but it still takes some damage. 12? He rolled really high, holy crap. So, got 6. Alright, so you start having the Spirit Guardians cut into it, and it looks over at you, and it is ready to start cutting into you. Well, grappling around you anyway. Why do I have advantage? That should not be a thing. My bad. 1 second. As you can see it. Okay, well.
Oof.
I tried to do it right. Rolled higher. Sorry.
That's all good.
Okay, so it deals a decent amount of damage, 11 points. And the... Get out of here. And the Spiritual Guardians falls as you lose concentration.
Can I use resistance to add a d4?
If you have it, go for it.
Yeah, 2. Come on, get a 2 at least.
Yes.
Exactly
got
what
it.
you needed. Alright, so go ahead and hit the spell again, and don't worry about knocking off a spell slot.
Yeah, I'll just add it back to myself.
Alright, so it got you,
Bam.
and it's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Also slow while it's in my spirit.
That's right, that's right. So 10, 10, 20. So you're pulled over there as it attempts to swim away. Unfortunately, Wookflu doesn't have a melee weapon to make an opportunity attack with. But Mr. September, you do, because this thing's a large creature and it's just at the corner of your square. So you can make an opportunity attack against number 4. You are still at disadvantage because you're poisoned for the attack roll, so roll normally.
So, no sneak attack. Got it.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Everyone, follow the sound of my voice, head in that direction.
Hey, it hit
People get pulled away.
for 11 points. Alright, you cut into this thing, and it still looks to be doing okay. You weren't, you were trying to make sure that you weren't going to hit Emrian or anything like that. And this thing just moves away, and you can no longer see it.
Somebody dropped out.
Yeah, that's Mitch. I think he's restarting his fantasy grounds.
Okay.
Alright, next one up is not Kree.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Kree.
Other
Kree.
side.
Yeah, it is Kree. It is Kree.
Okay, it is Kree. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put Shield of Faith on. So, that's gonna be for 10 minutes, and that's my bonus action. And then I can see one in front of me, right? The one that I do attack Emrian.
The one right in front. There is none around you at this point.
There is none around me at this point. So I heard that I heard him call out that we should follow Iron Star. Do I know the direction of which like Iron Star is?
Yeah, you saw him follow Vicidian to your north.
Okay,
You saw
so
giant floaty man go over you, and then you saw me walk into the darkness following him.
I'm gonna take a very careful 5-foot step, trying not to get attacks of opportunity. Do I see anything?
Yep, you see Vicidian and Iron Star on top of Vicidian, and he is firing over at something. You can't see past, but he seems to see.
How close is it? I'll call out.
10 or so feet, give or take,
It's a
next
100
to
or so.
Astra.
You see Astra right next to you on your right. Like right behind you on your right.
Yeah.
Don't know where the others went. There were a couple around us, but as we're moving closer to the ship, I can't really keep tabs on them.
Yeah. I can see the guy that's within 5 feet of me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can.
I'm at to risk that. When it's my turn, anyway.
Wait, who's saying that? Is one
That's Astra.
did he call out that there's one next to him?
Yes.
Ranger
Yeah.
also said there was one next to him.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get next to that, wherever that square is, and swing in that
Alright,
area.
I'm gonna
I know
grab
he's
your
over
hand and guide you over. Smile.
there.
All right, you move a little bit closer, and you start to see this brine dweller, like, shifting in the water.
Oh, perfect. And I'm gonna hit him with the great sword. Do I have flanking to get +2 from that?
You do not have flanking to get +2, but
Okay.
let's see. You're not blinded, so click the little button that says advantage, just so you can roll straight.
Okay. Who am I rolling on?
Number 21.
Okay. 21.
Burger King foot ladder.
Hell
Boom.
yeah.
Oh, do booming blade on.
Okay.
Bam. And then I should be able to just roll this outright, and it should go. Yep, there it is.
Damn.
24.
24
Nice.
points of damage. So you whip out your greatsword and immediately cut this thing, and there's this loud concussion sound that happens inside the water, and you cut into it. It's looking way worse than it was before, but it is still alive.
Cool. And then now I have Wook Flu. Okay? And Wook Flu is going to give me another signature attack to use on this motherfucker.
Let me check
And,
something
he's
with
also
Flu
gonna-
because he cannot see past 5 feet. So if it's something that he is required to like see you,
It just says select not ally. It does not say within 30 feet.
the warlord takes a signature attack and selects an ally. So he needs to find someone and shoot them first.
Okay, he gets an automatic shot due to me hitting, right? So
Yeah, but he just can't see anybody right now. Right where he is, he cannot see anyone.
oh, okay.
To his south, there is Mr. September, who is being attacked by something.
Okay, he's gonna step towards.
And is
Mr.
very scared of
September.
the thing he's being attacked by.
All right.
Yeah, we heard him like shriek out in terror.
Let me go ahead and roll something for Wook Flu here, because something
That's
happens
par for
just
the
from being
course for
within
him.
5 feet. Bam. He's fine. Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack on 3 eyes.
Is it just regular damage since I hit, or am I actually having to roll?
Yep, it's just regular damage because you hit with the greatsword.
Damn. Okay, 10.
10 points on 3 eyes. And
And then
go ahead and do whatever you want to do with the other part of it, because it doesn't say that you need to see anything. It just gives an ally.
awesome. So 21 it was, right?
Yes.
Oh, I did not roll with right thing. Sorry. Okay, let me re-roll.
Yep. Hit advantage and then roll straight.
Okay, and there we go.
16 hit you right on the nose.
Perfect. And because it's a full action, I do also get Booming Blade again.
Yep, because you can do the cast a spell thing.
Yep. Bam.
For another 22. Alright, this guy's not looking good after 46 points of damage in a single turn. It's looking bad, but it is still alive.
Alright, and that will end my turn right there.
Alright. These guys. Okay, so this one started its turn. Imrian, if you would be so kind as to make this one
Nuke the
take
shit
a
out of it.
save. Fail, so full damage. For another 16. Alright. Oop, I need to open up the mask layer a little bit more. There we go. Not delete mask, exit mask. Okay. Okay. Pull a little bit further back, and a little bit of damage because it tries to constrict you. You're fine. This one.
It's perpetually being blendered while trying to pull you away, but being slowed because it's being blendered trying to pull you away.
Alright, now Revthur is officially dying. But
Yep.
he gets another round for you guys to possibly save them. And then if they take damage again, they're dead. This one is going to try to make an attack on... Ooh. It doesn't like Kree because he just cut the shit out of him. So he's going to go after Kree. 1 second. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 10 or 11, it wouldn't matter. So he just misses. If there was a potential for a hit, then I would roll it again. But actually, here's what I'm gonna do, because this is actually becoming more and more annoying rather than just useful. So I'm just gonna take away blindness on you guys.
Ooh.
So you guys will be able to see what the bullshit is, but
You have to trust us to not metagame.
right. Just because hitting the button is a little bit of a, no good, the animation. So I'm just gonna take it away, not worry about it. When I tell you guys that it's at disadvantage, then you'll just hit the disadvantage button. That way we're not forgetting we're doing anything weird.
Now everyone else can see all the things I've been seeing this whole time.
What was the question?
Can you just shoot me the map again? Because I had to restart Fantasy Ground.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
Some of them are still invisible because you guys have not seen them yet. So keep that in mind.
Oh, so there's more than just these.
Of course there are. All right.
Okay,
so this one
I
already
was
made an
afraid
attack.
that we'd be, we wouldn't have a challenge. I'm so glad that
Yeah, that's why we're trying to get to the boat, because we can go inside and then we can, choke point them, and also try and fix it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shit show that you guys are in right now. All right, so that one already did its thing. Skip.
Hey, look! At least all the retainers are dying. We don't got to worry about them anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Astra. What would
Yeah,
you
that's
like
more
to do?
air for us.
Hey, air's going a lot less without the retainers, I'm just saying.
This is true. This is true. This is the Astra way of thinking. Oh, nice. I'm first. That's great. So Astra is gonna take the opportunity attack, because he has better things to do. He's gonna move north. Click.
All right, 1 second.
There we go. Bam. 5, 10. Provoke an opportunity attack if he wants to take it.
He does not take it. He'll take it
15.
there. Right there. He'll take it.
Oh.
His
They have
tentacles have a reach of
reach.
10 feet.
Oh. Suck.
Oh, you thought? Like, I'm
Misses
safe.
me.
You damn.
Okay. And This is the wall right here.
It looks like a porthole, like a glass window.
Okay. I'm
Left.
gonna left. Okay.
Left. Straight.
You said right. Okay.
Straight.
Right. Okay.
Straight.
Okay.
Straight.
30. And I'm inside.
And you're on your own once you're inside. I can't see past the walls.
Okay, you're good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Right, dwellers
40.
on the other corner.
I'm going to use my action to put in the breathing thing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my bonus action to do the homebrew dash thing. Let me read what that does.
All right. So you
Uh,
use your bonus action. You get half your speed and additional movement.
Okay, so I get 15 more feet. Okay. Oh wait, nope, I get 20 more feet.
Well, look at you.
uh,
Look at you, a
is this
speedy boy.
This a wall right here?
Looks to be a
Or is
wall.
this a panel?
It just
Okay.
looks to be
Boink.
a wall. You do see a door.
Boink.
That's also a wall. 15, 20. And that's gonna be it for Astra. Oh, is that a wall?
That is a wall.
Astra looks a little upset. That's it for me. Can you get rid of my poison condition, please?
Yes, I can.
Because I can't be poisoned trying to operate and fix this thing.
All right. So that was Astra. Next one up is Emrian. Emrian, you're moving further and further away from the group.
We can only see within 5 feet, correct?
Correct. So you can see this brine dweller trying to take you away.
And I absolutely cannot pierce like the brine with my cool eyes. No.
No, because it does not rely on the dark. It's
Specialized.
just
Fog.
distortion and fog.
Okay. As it constricts me, I'm just gonna go kind of limp, and I'm gonna starry step as far as I can see, which is 5 feet.
5 feet.
All right. You are no longer
And
grappled.
But still over this
Here-
way. It's right up here.
Yeah.
but
it's
we
just-
can hear voices, right? So I know where to go.
Yeah, so the telepathy helps with some directions, right? Like you know where the telepathy's coming from.
Oh, that's busted.
It's really nice.
But,
Yeah.
I will move towards the voice then.
Okay.
To there. So I can see Iron Star though.
Yep, you see him up top
Yeah.
firing down on something.
Okay.
Oh,
I will move.
I'm gonna
to... Can I?
Chips
That's
the other
whole
way.
left here, right? I'll just look up at you and I'll go. Who else has come through? Are we all here?
Breeze beside you, a little to the right. Astra just came through. Don't know about any of the others.
that was for Hal. He's still in the illusion thing.
I'm probably better off holding out here until the others arrive, and I'm gonna just fortify my guardians around here.
Okay. Go ahead.
My action, I will put on the breathing bubble.
Okay. So let me go ahead and get rid of your poison condition here. And go ahead and have a save be made for Catalyst.
Come on, Catalyst. He's actually proficient in the save. That's so frustrating.
Yeah, it's just he's rolling low.
Oh, can you give me the sheet back? I deleted it. I thought he was a goner. I gave up on
Still
him.
pretty.
Look, he's dead. He's dead.
If you're giving back sheets, can I have Hal's too? Al, whatever his name was.
There you go.
I don't think you'll need that one for much longer.
Yeah, probably not. But you never know.
You just guys realize that those 2 retainers that died under me, under my control.
Hey, everyone else
Does he
is
still
about
have
to
his
as well, so
Well, I'm one up on all of you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mine's still alive.
No, my mustache. It went away.
Does he still have his turn, DM? Is it the beginning or the end? Do
There we
they,
go.
sorry?
Let's see. Yep, they saved, so they get their turn.
They've been struggling to get out, so they're going to, and they're feeling weak from poison, so they're going to use Dagger Storm on the 2 Brine Dwellers that have.
Gonna put Revthur out of his misery. Good bug.
Well, it doesn't have to hit him. Okay. So 1 succeeds, 1 fails.
Oh, my bad.
I will roll it on the failed one, and then you can give half to the other one. If you want to do it that way. So then 6 can go to the other one,
Okay, so let's see.
because it's 1 damage.
It is on number 11. So, oh, not that. Whoop, whoop. There we go. All right, a little bit more damage dealt.
And that's the end. Right.
Are you within 30 feet? Yes, you are.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Actually, probably only just, yeah. Oh, good. Oh.
All right, where am I? There we go. Next one up is Iron Star.
Alright. Second verse, same as the, well, hopefully not same as the first, actually.
Nice.
Ink.
Fantastic.
Dink and dink.
All right, you blow 2 holes in its lungs, but it still has its gills.
Damn it, I aimed for the wrong spot.
I mean, it's still bleeding out all over the place, but it's not looking great.
Alright. Whoever else can hear me, hurry up!
Oh, speaking of,
Please.
at the end of your turn, some legendary actions.
Oh. Legendary actions. Boss
Yep.
music.
And it is going to make a strike on Mr. September with its tail.
Scaring our friends.
For 17 points. Alright, so that's it for 3 eyes. Big action. This one's going to move over here. It is in the radius of the Spirit Guardians, so you can have it make a save. Number 26. Success. So only half damage.
Half damage.
Still, though.
Only 2.
And it is going to attempt to grab onto Wookflu. That's an absolute miss. So, nothing happens. Mr. September.
Okay, question. When it says I'm partially absorbed, does that mean I...
That just
Can't
means that the
run?
damage was absorbed by the temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. I thought that was something with... Question. Is Mr. September smart enough to realize that 3 Eyes is slowed?
You see him moving slower, like
don't know
in
how
slow
scary.
motion.
Okay. So my thought is that, you know, whether or not he could judge how to move. Yeah, he's going to panic. And he is just going to straight out run.
All right.
1,
It will take an opportunity attack.
2... Oh, I thought slow did not take opportunity attacks.
Actually, I think you're right. Let me
Yeah.
double check.
If I remember correctly, it's
Yeah.
action or bonus action, -2 AC, and no reactions, I think.
Yeah,
Slowing ray. Can't take reactions. You are correct.
okay. So 1, 2,
Welcome to the party.
4, 5, 6.
Hit the wall, doink. There's a wall there.
He hits the wall. He puts on his bubble. And then takes a bonus action dash and continues.
Okay. Alright.
There's a door to the right. If
Okay.
you could you open it for me?
Yeah.
Down one. Down.
Would I be able to open at this point? I think I've used all my.
I think you can
my-
open or interact with something as part of your movement.
Okay.
Yeah, if the door's
Okay.
unlocked, we're lucky. If it's locked, we're screwed.
Okay, he'll
Yeah.
try to open the door.
Alright, you open up the door. And you see...
And he continues running.
5 brine dwellers! Wow!
Alright, let's see. You'll be right here.
What's in there?
Enter mask mode.
You can find some type of control panel or something. That'd be great.
Some
And then
rudimentary
get to
lathe.
work.
Okay, that's what you see. You see that part of this where, like, you see the door stop on the right? That's where the ship broke in half on this side.
Okay.
Right above you, you still have part of a roof, so there's multiple stories, and off to your left, right behind you, there are stairs that lead up.
Okay. So he did put on that bubble, so he's no longer poisoned.
All right, let me go ahead and poof it.
Sweet.
All right.
And
So you
that's
got
my
some.
turn.
You don't have any more additional movement?
No, I don't think so.
Let's see. You went 30 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 10 more feet.
Okay.
'All right.
2, and start up the stairs. This is stairs, or
Yep, those are stairs.
okay, yeah, he'll start up the stairs. He's just running at this point. He doesn't know where he's going.
Oh my goodness.
You guys have you guys ever seen the Muppets where Kermit the Frog just waves his arms around while he's running around?
So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mr.
Yeah.
September.
So that's like moving diagonally right there, and then another 5 feet. Another 5 feet takes you up here, which...
So that's it.
Oh, almost. I just gotta put you on a different map. Because you're coming up over the side and you're seeing, like, the next story. So you were... Oh, please let me go. There we go.
Oh, he's gone. I will speak telepathically to Mr. September. What do you see, September?
That's all you hear. You're psychic screaming.
Oh my goodness.
He's consumed by it.
Asher places his hand, like his face in his hand, pushing up his glasses, releasing a heavy sigh.
So yeah, I don't have the new map up yet.
Oh, it's the same
Okay.
map. Just look a little higher up on the map you have.
Oh, I see.
There are, looks to be 4 doors around you.
I see that. Okay.
All right. Is there anything else Mr. September would like to do?
That's all he can do.
Okay, next one up
He's taken all his actions.
is one of the other ones.
31. So many of these dudes.
Okay, this one. There we go. It's going to reach out and try to grab Hal here. Yep.
Oh, Hal wasn't already. Oh, right. He was stuck
He
in
was
his
hit,
thing.
but he was not grabbed. Now he is grabbed.
He's stuck in the illusion still because he keep rolling bad.
Yep, he's the only one. He's the only one left. Alright, so, and then... 4. Okay, where is Hal? He's living on the edge. Okay, this one's over
Well,
here.
He's one step closer to the edge, and he's about to pop.
Oh gosh. This one
he's
takes
gonna be
off.
going unconscious.
To the point where you cannot see him anymore inside the brine.
Oh. That poor NPC, he will be missed.
And
Or
look,
not by
They
Ostrich, but
grapple
Ostrich didn't
me,
know him
bring me
long
one
enough.
step closer to the edge. And I'm
Well, I
about
got
to
rid of
fuck.
him because he died. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's our bug man.
No, you can't do it to
I mean
Bugman, bro.
our unisex. Oh, never mind. He's dead. He's gone.
He's
No,
not.
he's still 40 feet.
He's still got the little air thing going.
Oh, I thought it was 30 feet. Ah, well.
It's 60 feet out.
Oh, it's 60? Oh, that's a lot better than I thought it was.
Got a couple squares.
Half of us would have been dead 3 times over if it was only 30.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
All right, Kree, Wook Flu is no longer yours.
Oh shit.
What does that mean?
He has been enslaved.
He's been enslaved? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, that
So-
means he'll survive for about 30 more seconds till Vicidian moves.
So that means that he gets his own initiative since he's no longer under your control.
That sucks.
Oh.
Vicidian.
Vicidian
5,
drop concentration
10.
on him.
15,
You can't make it to the
Squeeze.
doorway.
and in here, you see Vicidian erect. No, he can't yet, because if he does that, he's gonna kill you guys. So
The ones outside.
he yells out, "Get in the ship!" Because if he does it the alternate way, anybody caught outside is going to get crushed by the ocean. And that's all he can do.
Who is this guy?
That's Vicidian. That's the one that's giving you guys air. Even if it's
no, I'm
shitty
talking
air,
about
it's
this-
air.
I'm talking about this ugly looking dude on the right.
I need a minute.
Rever. Yeah. Oh, he's pretty much dead.
Oh,
He's
speaking
dead.
of, yeah. Bugman's still okay. He's okay.
What do you mean, Bugman gone?
This one comes here.
It'd be nice if we could get him, but
I'm gonna try to get Wook Flu.
Okay. Kree.
Imran, I'm gonna try to get Wook, and he's gonna try to reach out like telepathically to Wook and try to break the spell that's on him if he can.
wait, do you tell me that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother. I can break it.
Oh, you can break it, huh? Okay.
I think so.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna
Find out.
smash 21 hard as fuck then, and then I'm gonna leave. So that's my plan. Okay. So here we go. 21. 20.
$20 will hit.
Boom.
Damn. So, this guy's not looking good, but he's still alive as you clock into him with your greatsword.
Did I do something else to this guy?
How confident are we in these next round rolls?
Guys, start to hear this strange language in your heads since Wookflu is connected through the telepathy.
Fuck, he wants fucking Obsidian.
He wants Vicidian?
Yeah.
No.
He's trying to corrupt Obsidian. Okay. I know this will take an attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, 5,
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
15, and 20.
Okay.
I'll just let him take it.
Oof.
Okay, hold up.
Does he stop me in my tracks if he hits?
Yes, he does. Okay, takes 11 damage, but you stop right here. because the tentacles reach out and grab you. So you are currently grappled.
Okay, and I guess that's the end of my turn because I can't do anything else, or...
You got your bonus action if you have anything that can help you with that.
Yeah, he just pissed me off. So, he's gonna get, I need a DC 15?
Yeah,
I guess
okay.
he makes it...
I think he takes half when you do
yeah.
that. Oh, okay. So you turn around and you breathe these flames underwater onto him, and he does catch on fire, and you feel its grip loosen, but it is still alive, holding on for you for dear life.
Oh, little fucker. Okay. Alright, I guess that's the end of mine.
All right, Mr. September, top of the round.
On the helm. Return the
Mr.
strap.
September. Get lucky and find the control room so I can fix it.
All right, where would Mr. September like to go?
You muted? Or is he away?
He said BRB, so we might have to
Oh,
wait for him.
right.
He said it in the chat.
Right.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, he just said back. Okay. It's your turn, September.
It's my turn already? Okay.
Yep, top of the round.
Okay, so looks like I got here just in time. You said there's 4 doors?
There are 4 doors up here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One does not simply walk into 4 doors.
Okay, I open one of the doors real quick and glance inside.
Okay, so you'll open...
IP.
Which one would you like to open? South one? Okay.
This one, yeah. Nearest.
You see part of it has, like, collapsed, and the door is just staying on. So,
Okay. Mhm.
there's no, like, need to open the door. You can just go around the wall.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to do the one on my left.
All right. You open it up. It looks like a wall continues on for a little bit, but this area is a lot more... It's not dark in this room as compared to the other ones.
It's not as dark.
Right, so you're thinking that there might be, like, some holes in this side of the ship.
Okay. I open the one up in front of me, the one up top.
And then... got that square and that square.
So it looks like it's broken open.
Yep.
Okay. I know there's one more, but Mr. September is panicked and he's not going to reach back for that last one. He's going to go through the one to the left and he's going to look around and see what's there.
All right, you start looking around. You're not seeing anything. Any, like, clothing that was in here has deteriorated from the salt.
Oh, there was clothing?
Well, there's, like, bits of pieces of them, but they're all kind of scattered around, eaten away.
Oh no, his fancy
Is
suit's
there
probably also
any
getting
other
assault.
exits from here? Any
It
other
looks like
doors?
this area right here, that, like, wall, is just being held up from the top and bottom floors. There's no real entrance or exits.
Okay. Well, I guess he's going to turn back around and go this way.
Okay. So how many squares have you used? Let's see. 1, 2,
He's using his action too. He's
6.
not.
That's right. You got cunning action. Okay.
Mhm.
So you open up this one. Looks to
Yeah,
be
Rogue's got that
the
super
deck.
dash.
Okay.
And this does open up to the outside because it looks brighter out here.
Okay. Is there... I can't see very far, can I?
No, it's only about up to 5 feet.
Okay. Well, I guess he'll take the rest of his movement in that direction
Okay.
and see what he can see. So how much movement do I have left?
I think you got like 20 feet. So, as you move forward, you see that there is a clean-cut break-off point that is starting to sag because of all the water. But that is where the deck breaks off.
Ah. And there's stairs up here.
Yep.
That goes up?
They do go up.
Okay. Oh. I think I've used up all my movement. I would say opening all those... My bonus movement would be another 30. And then opening all those doors may be my action. I don't know. What do you think? What do I have left?
I would say you might have... You might be able to use your cunning action to move a little bit more, but you wouldn't be able to open up any more doors.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use my cunning action to go up.
Okay. So you poof, go up, further up towards the top of the map.
Okay. And I guess that's it, unless there's another door around. Do I see anything like that?
No, it doesn't look like there's any doors up here. It just looks like it's the topmost deck.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's maybe a captain's quarters or something like that.
No, it doesn't look like anything like that up here. Looks like this is exposed to the outside.
Okay. I'll psychically let everybody know. I'm not finding anything. It's like everything is just broken down. I don't see a helm. How are we supposed to live? How are we supposed to get out of this?
We don't give up. We'll find something. We have to find something.
Can someone
We-
just use that fancy thing now that we're here at the ship? We should be able to find it.
Oh,
Youth.
I don't know if Moonlight is still on.
Well, how about find object?
It is not on anymore. The rounds have ticked away. It expired the previous round.
However, my
I think Imran has detect object.
Yeah.
Locate object.
my turn is over. So
Oh. All right. So at the end of your turn, a legendary action is performed.
uh-oh.
Get over here!
Who's he snatching up? Oh, we do also know that that Three Eyes is aiming for Vicidian, right?
Yeah, we kind of heard it over the.
That's what Kree said.
Yeah, I yelled it out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Our retainers need to run.
He performed his legendary action, but to you guys, nothing has happened. All right, this one. Gonna move
my
up
God.
towards Emrian. Emrian, it is within your spirit guardians. Natural Uno.
Yeah.
So it gains
Kill it.
inspiration.
It's fine.
All right.
No.
So, your spirit guardians start cutting into it, but it's just gonna try to. It's not even like concerned about grabbing onto you anymore. It's just gonna try to cut you.
No.
All
Let me
right.
catch you!
It
Oh,
hits.
never mind. Oof.
All right, you are
I got you
fine.
again.
But that hit kind of hurt. Alright, this
Yeah.
right over here swims over. And Repthur is torn apart.
Yep, pretty much expected.
And then we got this one.
Hey guys, at least we're steadily gaining more air. I know that's terrible to
I
say,
know.
but we're like in a terrible situation right now.
Okay, Hal is currently dying.
I would like to use his ability to revive. No, I'm just kidding.
Nope, he's still in that illusion thing because he sucks.
Yup, he's been rolling really, really bad at it. Alright, this one, number 4.
Half speed when it enters 15 feet as well.
Ooh.
So
Okay,
that might have hit.
So-
I don't know.
ugh, there we go. So. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. This one's gonna reach out with tentacles to try to get Imrian.
It's gonna get a save.
Succeeded, but 6 points of damage. Alright, this one reaches out with the tentacles and hits Imrian, who is not looking good, and grapples him. Alright, 3 eyes.
Distance again to try and keep my thing.
You got it still.
Ah, yeah.
Every time, just
Exactly the number you need.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So
Alright.
I'm just gonna close out Hal's sheet.
Alright, this
Ironically,
guy
when
is
Repthur was
currently-
deleted, it automatically closed mine for him.
Oh,
So...
Now it's Three Eyes' turn.
he's so fast.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Cree,
Oh wait, never mind.
you are currently enslaved.
Oh, you got an inspiration.
I don't know if I do get that due to. Never mind.
Oh, wait, yeah, you got your ring. Never mind.
I think I was about to say. I think I have my ring. Let me check really quick.
I thought he was gonna say, I don't think I can be enslaved. I have a god.
Bro, I'm
All this.
Yeah. It is a ring of mind shield and creatures.
Ooh, that's a wisdom save. I gotta get out of here.
I mean, look, just stay in Iron Star's little sparkly circle of stars.
I gotta go upstairs. I gotta start this thing up. I hope Emrian's okay.
He's having a bit of a tough time right now.
He's fine.
Creatures can only tell. Yep. Okay. So this thing tries to reach out. You feel like a bell in your mind, and you just ignore it. Because
Thank God,
The
that
other
would
guy
have been bad.
slaps
It
it
needs-
away like, no.
it needs telepathy in order to do this, and you refuse it. So you are fine. Oh, it needs to make a save. So what is Vicidian's save for this? Like, which one was it? It was dexterity. Weird, but nope, wrong one. Nope, okay. Well, moving on. This one over here is gonna move over here and attempt to claw into Kree. No, he won't. Okay, moving on. Astra.
Save as well.
Ah, finally.
Oh, that's right. You got it. Yeah.
Did 21 move?
How did Astra go next when... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm literally the next person on our team. They all like most of them rolled
Yeah,
really
they all
well.
rolled high.
Yep.
I love so.
Astra is gonna look towards Ironstar, and then he's gonna tell Ironstar, you're gonna have to help block the door with Kree and Imran when they get in here, because if they take over Vicidian, it's over at that point.
That's the plan. That's why I'm on him.
All right, here
Best
goes
place to
Astra.
protect him is from on top of him.
Okay, here goes Astra. Hold on. Astra's not being. Okay, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Goes upstairs.
Okay.
20. And you. Hey, Mr. September. Which way did you go?
I checked pretty much all the doors. Only going to the right was the one that led to something that wasn't damaged. All the
Okay.
other doors, they were rooms that were broken up and didn't have any further exploratory options. It's possible that if you
And-
go through the right door, you could go south and see if there's something down there, but I don't know.
Okay. And what's it called? You. Okay. 20. 25.
Mhm.
This is the doorway. I think.
Yeah, that's the door that is currently open, and you can see that opens up to the outside.
30, 35, 40.
That is the break-off point. After that, it just drops off.
Oh. Hmm.
That's why I said go down.
Yeah.
See if there's more down there.
I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash. You a rogue?
No, I'm doing the half dash thing.
Oh, you're doing the run. Okay.
Yeah, the run.
All right. You see more of the break off. See more of the break off.
You're gonna go diagonally right here. 15.
All right. You see that this part of the stairs has since collapsed and fallen apart.
Okay. Shit. Is down a break off?
Yes.
Okay. 20, and then I'm gonna use my actual action to dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. You put me up.
Yep. Pops you up right there.
45, 40. What I see?
Wait, where'd you go?
I'm right past Mr. September.
Right there. That just transfers right back down to the second level.
Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Yep, you've already been there. I'm not gonna worry about taking off
Okay.
squares for that.
Yeah. Which one was it? 25.
You see part of a broken down ballista.
30.
See another part of a broken down ballista.
Oh, okay. I think I know where to go from here. 35. Yep. 40.
And all right,
This is door right here.
that is not a door. That is the other part of the stairs that broke off on the other level.
Collapsed one.
Is the door in the center?
Can I see the door? If there's a door, probably not.
There is no doors from what you've seen. There are no doors.
Dude. Okay, that's it for Astra. He's gotta go. Mr. September, if it gets to your turn before me, can you check like at the end of the ballistas if that's like an area, but it's probably just the end of the ship, to be honest.
Yeah, it's probably just the end of the ship.
Yeah. So, what's it called? When it gets back to my turn, I'm gonna run back downstairs and go into that broken room. That's probably where all the stuff is.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it for me. Bonus action and action.
Alright. Then we got the one that's been beaten half to death over here. It is going to attempt to drag 5, 10, 15, 20. 10,
And that one Brine Dweller's got a lot of air bubbles.
Alright.
Must be breathing real
I
good
don't know
down
what's
here.
going on with that. I've just given up on it. But yeah, he would need to make a save because he started his turn.
Okay, so put him back there because he might not.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Oof.
Okay, seeing as this thing was gonna drag him away, I'm gonna hope I kill it.
Alright. All the accretion
Yes.
discs start running around and cutting this one up, and it lets go of its grip, and it is dead. Which means,
Let's go.
good old Cree, you are free from the grapple.
For now.
Alright, Visidian. Visidian can't do a lot, which is bothering him, but he is going to ready an action for just in case Imrian and Cree come in here. He is going to erect the bubble around this structure so everybody can see and everybody can move around. But
Oh, we'll be able to see?
yeah,
Oh,
he can erect it
please
around
get
the
in here.
structure, but he can't. He's been waiting for them to try to get in, but these things keep grabbing him and pulling him away. But that is what his
Because once
ready action is
there's
going to do.
air, the salty stuff in the water won't be able to float because it'll be
Yep.
in air.
One thing he does do, because he does feel that Three Eyes is trying to get into his mind, is he does relinquish the hold on Wookflu for the air bubble.
Look, guys.
So Wookflu is dead.
Maybe.
So wait, am I being
Oh,
being
no,
dragged or
Wookflu.
no?
Wookflu is dead because he let go of the air bubble on Wookflu for 78 points of damage.
He's got about 2 more health left.
He's got nothing left. Alright, so that's what Visidian does. Oh, 1 second. There's this one down here.
So what you're saying is if I get lucky and all those roll 1, I'll only take 20 damage from being at the bottom of the ocean?
20d6. Per round, man. Per round. So you might last a round. Alright, this one. What does it do? Is it too far out from Visidian? Yep. And you hear... yeah, like a cockroach getting squished inside the water. Just... and...
No.
Ugh.
Well, Wooflu just got crushed? Damn.
nope, Catalyst.
Oof,
just
God.
got- Catalyst just got squished.
Where's Wooflu? I don't see him anymore.
He's dead.
He died.
He fucking squished.
Yeah. He got
Yeah.
switched too.
Alright, Kree. You are relinquished of your hold, but there is a Brine Dweller right next to you.
Is there a disengage like there used to be or no?
Yes, it's called, is it just called
Disengage.
Disengage? Okay.
Disengage action, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking Pathfinder. I was like, is it Disengage or Withdraw?
Is it
So,
an
yeah.
action or what is it exactly?
It is an action. It allows you to move your
Unless
regular
you're a rogue.
movement, and you won't provoke opportunity attacks from anyone. As opposed to Pathfinder, where it's just one square.
Unless they have
You
Sentinel.
happen to
then they
have
just,
one
like-
level in Rogue with all those other levels and other classes you took.
And I obviously wouldn't put Sentinel on these guys. That would just be rude.
Sweats.
Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go back with
All right.
withdraw.
You start following the voice of Visidian, and you enter into what looks to be a ship.
From there, that was 15. Okay. 20, 25. Yeah.
That just leads to the outside. That is a break-off point.
Oh, how did people get up the stairs?
There's stairs right here. There's also a couple doors over here. There's a door right here.
Yeah, I'll just go through this door.
Alright, you open up that door?
No, I'm just gonna stay outside of it. How about that? I'm gonna stay outside the door.
Stand right outside the door. So you'd be right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Emrian, you are currently grappled, which is not good for your complexion. What would you like to do?
First chapter.
Preferably stop being grappled. That's step one.
Okay. I have one more left, so I'm gonna Starry Step here.
Alright. So let me go ahead and get rid of the grapple
I will-
condition on you.
Yeah. I will also disengage. 5,
Oh,
10, 15, 20. Is this a corner here that's like
yeah, it's a corner.
walled off from every side?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm just gonna get in here and lean against the wall because I look bloody as shit.
Yep. And as soon as you walk in, the air just forms up around the structure. So let me go ahead and goes out to about there.
Ooh.
But it
Same.
covers all layers.
Yes, it does. I'm working on it.
The Venn diagram of breathable air.
Yes. Because we lost like a bunch of people that were sapping our air.
There we go. So, around this structure, anywhere within that 30 feet is filled with breathable air.
And we can see.
You can see perfectly. So you no longer have to deal with like seeing within 5 feet, because now everything is clear.
Does that mean more is revealed?
Yep.
Of
Let
the
me go
ship?
ahead and work on. So up here.
Alright, I'm gonna need to find like the
You guys
either
aren't
the engine
downstairs?
room,
Okay.
control room.
So it
Okay,
definitely
alright.
helps for the topmost deck. For the bottommost deck, you guys see what you see.
Right.
All right, Iron Star.
I'm done. I'm just leaning against the wall. beat up
Actually-
those.
I'll do something better. I'm gonna very stickily slide down Vasidian. And then
My leg fell asleep.
update this.
Astra is gonna
I'm-
telepathically speak to Viridian, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long do you think this barrier is gonna last?
As long as you can hold them off.
And I'll lay on hands Imran for 14 and
You guys can't see Astra's face, but you can feel like his his like his nervousness.
Nervous? Why you guys? All right. So
and
I don't remember if that's an action or not.
yeah, lay on hands is an action.
All right.
Slid down, slapped him for some moderate heals, and then we'll take one step back because Vasidian is taking up a lot of space, and I can't climb back on top of him.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So next one up. All right. You guys hear the sound of more tearing and shredding as Hal is killed.
I was gonna say, wouldn't Hal have already died as soon as Vasidian erected this? Because
Yeah, he would have. He would have.
They're just tearing at his
They're just
corpse. What are you talking about? They're just tearing at his corpse.
they're
right.
just
They're
having a meal.
hungry.
So,
Tastes like chicken. Close enough.
or you guys can no longer see. 5, you guys can no longer see. 3 eyes, you can no longer see. 4. It's already missing. Okay. And then 25 back here. 31, 20. There he is. Can no longer see.
Man, I wish I had haste.
Alright, 5, 10, 15. And this thing is going to try to strike at Facidian.
Is the Spirit Guardian still up?
It would still be up.
Swag.
Well,
Not much damage.
but Facidian is hit. And he is grappled. Kree!
Am I in that doorway where I can hit him, or am I too far?
You are currently in the doorway. You might be able to hit him with a ranged attack if you have one. Right now, it just kind of looks like tentacles reaching in from the outside, wrapping around Facidian.
Can I step in and cut the tentacles off of it with my greatsword?
If you do enough damage, sure. You just have to get
Okay.
past Facidian. So you'd have to move, like, right there.
Okay, well, I'll move there, and I'm gonna give this thing what's up.
Okay.
So, here we go. So, Booming Blade. And the Gary. 16.
16 points.
No, 16's to hit. 16
Oh,
to
16 to hit will absolutely hit. For a powerful
And
23
23.
points. It is still alive.
I did go to cut the tentacles off. Is there a possibility that happened?
It did not happen.
God damn it. Okay.
No! This one is looking really, really bad, though. It looks like its upper half is being dragged along by its tentacles.
Interesting.
All right.
Sloppy in the air.
Is that
And
it for Kree?
then
Oh.
I don't want him to try to take him away. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do though. So yeah.
All right. This one.
Oh my god, no.
1, 2, 3.
He-
This one is going
Does he step
to.
in?
This one does step within the spiritual guardian, so you can roll that farthest thing. Failed. 13. All right.
Hey,
But-
Travis, I had a shield up for +2, and it didn't work for some reason.
The reason why
Like
it's
the
not
Shield of
working
Faith?
is because you're using Shield of Faith. Okay. The reason why it is no longer up there is because you got hit and you failed your concentration check.
Concentration.
So it dropped.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. So this thing hit you and then dealt some damage. No, it hasn't dealt damage yet. So it deals 12 points of damage, and you are grabbed by this thing. Alright, hold up. It skips over the ones that are invisible. So this one's gonna start coming up over here.
I don't got time for all that.
Okay. Astro, what would you like to do?
Okay. So we can see the end of the ship to the left, right?
Yes.
Okay. How far is this drop?
This drop is about 7 feet, 8 feet, something like that.
Okay. Astra's gonna jump down.
Alright, you drop down, and you are...
And that's just 5 feet, right?
Yep. So you are... poof, right there.
Okay.
Fireball?
Fire. Would have used it if I had it.
The jumping down costs movement, probably dead.
Just 5 feet.
Okay.
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I see anything from the doorway to the north? Or is it just the wall?
It just looks to be a wall that's broken down in places.
30, 35. I'm gonna peek my head in here. Do I see anything?
And you see a little bit over here in the corner.
40. What I see?
That's it. That's the end of this floor.
Yeah, a whole bunch of nothing. I guess it's all on the floor below.
Yeah. I'm going to, Asha doesn't know what's going on downstairs unless they made it known that, Viridian's getting grappled. Imran, can you hear me?
I certainly can. Can you just hurry up?
Could you... I'm looking. I can't find it. Could you use locate object for me when you get the chance?
I'm gonna have to go with no. I have to keep the city safe.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'm gonna use my bonus action to run. 5, 10, and this is just the open wall.
Yes.
Okay. Is this a gap here, or can I just walk across that?
You can walk across it. It's a gap that's fallen through.
15, 20, and that's just the other door, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm then gonna use my action to dash. 5, 10. Do I see anything out to my north?
No.
Okay. 15, 20. Does it just lead to the same area?
Yep.
Mhm. You know you're looking in places that I already looked.
Yeah,
But
but
now he
Ash
can see
doesn't
where-
know that.
No, that's true.
Astra,
Huh? What's up?
you're an Imperial elf, right?
I'm an astral elf. Hold on. Let me pull up my backstory.
I think I know what you're
Think-
going for.
I mean, does he just seem like an Imperium elf to me,
A little.
DM? Yeah. You said you know these ships. Logically, where would the helm be? Find it.
Okay. Hey, DM, can I roll an intelligence check?
You can roll
or
me a
an
history check.
investigation? Okay. Yeah. You know, your boy's just panicking. You know, normal things.
So it's the two screaming Muppets upstairs.
There we go. Come on, dice.
Okay.
22?
So for bombards, this is like the top back end of a bombard. And
Mm-hmm.
normally they try to situate the helm to where if the ship is ever attacked, it takes a lot in order just to get to the helm. So it's probably closer towards the center. The center from the topmost side of this deck would be closer to the bottom floor.
Oh, it's that one door nobody checked. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
trying to think
remember
of
my
that,
let me remember my movement.
Do you tell everybody?
Yeah. Ash is gonna go like, oh, I just remembered. Thank you, Imran. I've gathered my things. They should be around the bottom floor. He says, running downstairs. You move me down to the bottom floor, please.
Okay.
30. Where does my brain guide me, DM?
Well, you've checked everywhere else except these two doors on your left. So to your north.
35. Can I? Is it safe for me to say I can open both of these doors, or do I have to pick one?
Let's see. With all the movement that you've done and using all your actions, you got to pick one.
Ah, fuck. Hold on. I'm
Pick the north one.
okay. I'm open the north door.
All right, you open up the north door.
There's 40.
There's
The
nothing in
bathroom.
here. It was supposed to be
You
a
said
privy.
it's a
Yeah.
bathroom. It's the bathroom.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a privy.
Oh no. Fuck.
Hey, you had to choose one, and hemming and hawing doesn't matter. You just had to choose one.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I think I found out which door it is, but if you guys need to protect Viridian, I understand. That's it for me because I use both my my action and my bonus action to run and dash.
All right, so from where you are right now, let me go ahead and
Uh-oh.
get out of mask mode. You see something moving out here because this is all exposed out to the outside. Something's moving.
Oh
out here.
no. Oh.
Okay, hold up.
Oh, they're he's then gonna say, they're moving around. They're gonna start breaching soon.
Okay, now we're good. I just had to move one of them. That's invisibly. All right, Emrian, what would you like to do?
Can I just hear this as September screaming like silent record?
It's not good.
You would have heard it, yes.
Just go. I'll reach out over the interlink while I'm down here fighting, and I'll go. Stop panicking. Right now. Panicking has never gotten us out of anything.
Mr.
Okay.
September will grab his beak and say, okay. Stop panicking.
As he continues to panic,
And then
but he's just holding his beak.
I will revert my attention to the current situation, and I'm going to let's use Call of the Void on the one on the right.
Rolled a 1.
Natural 1.
Takes a while, but you finally got it.
I know. 12 necrotic.
Not doing good. It's loosening up. It's slowly starting to wither, but it still has a hold of Basidian.
Bonus action, I'm gonna healing word myself.
All right. You are feeling better.
And let's begin.
All right. Iron Star. There are currently 2 within the air bubble itself, grappling onto Star or Kree and Basidian.
I'm shooting the one holding Basidian.
All right. Nine.
And then whiff the second.
Whip the second, but this thing looks like, thanks to like the spiritual guardians and everything, it looks so weak that you guys might be able to take this one out before it drags Basidian out of here.
Right. And 25.
To the left.
30. I'm gonna kick that door open.
Pow! You kick open that door. And you see a single, drenched, rusted chair sitting in the center of the room.
Alright.
You found it.
Okay.
Yep, it's in here. And then
You see Astra like he's like biting his nail.
I'm assuming it's an action to like do stuff with the ship thing. And I don't have one of them.
Yeah.
Alright. He will
That's why I've been trying to
stand
save my
here
action.
so he can see some bits of squiggly boy down there. And then I will end my turn.
All right. Well, between Iron Star and September, you guys see three eyes looking into this. And for those who have not seen it, this is what this thing looks like. Except it has yellow eyes.
Oh.
Isn't he pretty?
No. Get it away.
It's got little electric bits.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what can it use here?
This thing's like taking over people and junk. None of y'all please get taken over. That'd be great.
Which one is it going to be doing here? It's going to attempt to enslave Visidian.
No.
Okay. He's
God.
fine. Because of all the fucking bonuses going on here. He is okay. Holy crap. Alright. September.
We need you down here, September, please.
That's why I had to keep Squiggly Boy in range.
You hear this thing starting to speak out. But
Uh-oh.
only so many people can read it.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
He says stop them before they reach the chair.
Oh,
Get scared of the chair.
I'm gonna get to that chair.
Oh, are you trying to go downstairs?
If you're talking, you're muted.
I'm trying to get downstairs. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how much movement it would be to get downstairs.
There we go. I opened it all the way up, so you should be able to move.
Okay. So how much move would that be?
All right, to
Just
get
jump.
to there to there, that's about 10 feet.
Okay. 15, 20, 25. Jump down.
Okay.
And then I have my action. Damn it.
Do we hear him coming clanking down from jumping?
Oh yeah, you hear him like bolting down here.
Can I see over Visidian?
There is currently a wall in the way between you and Visidian.
So I'd have to use my action. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to go here.
Okay.
And that's all I can do. Visidian, fall back. We've got this. I don't know what else I can do.
Did you use your action to dash and your cunning action to dash?
I used my bonus action to quaff a potion.
Gotcha.
Ah, okay.
And I used my action to dash. So it is what it is.
Invisible boys.
You see this thing swim out from the water and like projectile, like jump into the air bubble.
Oh,
Just like trying to build up momentum to get into the air bubble. And
It gets slowed as soon as it gets within 15 feet.
Yeah, so
Slowed and floppy.
yeah, he's not going anywhere. That's all he can do.
Oh my goodness.
Because with a bonus
Oh,
action
it's
to run and all this other crap, yeah, he's got nothing left except like
is
a
he?
reaction. But he is within the 15 feet, so you can have him make saves with the Spirit Guardians. Alright, so you see some more of these discs starting to cut him up, but it doesn't seem to be bothering it. Alright, Fastidian. Okay, let's see what Fastidian can do here. It's not a bad one. Oh, that's a really good one. Okay. Okay, well, it succeeded, but it takes half. Okay. So you see a ray shoot out, and for Kree and Imrian, who see this, you see this thing's head explode. And it is dead.
What has that been the whole time?
He has to roll randomly. Normally he gets more rays, but he's holding up this air bubble, so he can only fire off one. Alright, that's it for Fastidian. Fastidian again, okay. Here we go.
Oh, I wish that was me that rolled that high.
Okay.
No, it's only when you're DM.
Oh,
He rolled the same thing twice.
Open heads.
Okay. He's no longer grappled, which is a good thing.
I totally thought he was about a Terminator. Boosh, boosh.
Yeah, he fires the same ray. He fires one ray at one and then fires the other one at the other, and you see this thing's head starting to like bulge out in places. But that is all this one can do. This one. 10, 15, 20, 25.
So Vicidian is not moving?
He could go through the door, but
I would prefer him to go in that small corner, but all you guys are in the way.
yeah, he's kind of screwed on movement options here. Alright, so this one comes here.
Oh my god.
10. And this one reaches out for Astra. Natural 20.
Cut that out. No! Cut that out! Cut that out, yeah.
Or
Continue
22
with your
points.
Giga AC.
And a grapple.
Cut that out, DM. You can't be doing that, man.
Oh, I would like to, but it's just how it's going. Alright, then we have the other one here. The other one moves
I'm
that
being mad
far
at that 40 Brime Dweller.
because of
Was it
the
that
Brime
one?
Dweller 40
Yeah.
goes before me.
he doesn't get to really go that far because of the effect on the spiritual guardians, and he's got a slow land speed. Alright, this thing's not looking good, but Kree is slowly being dragged out by these tentacles. Astra, you are currently grappled by this thing. What would you like to do?
Can I see into the room? Can I see like the corner right behind Iron Star?
No, not from where you are, because there is a door that you stepped into. You can see all down here, though.
Okay. This is. If I go right there, it's gonna do that. Alright. I gotta risk it. I gotta risk it. I'm going to. What is it called? Starry Step? Starlight Step. You guys are gonna. Iron Star, you're gonna see Astra light up in blue flame, and he's gonna appear right here. Oh, you're risking shit. And then he's just gonna go. Fine. And if he wants to do opportunity attack, he can.
Yes, you will.
Okay. Well,
She's not
No,
gonna
I'm
roll
a
20 a
shield.
second time. You're fine.
No, that would never
Yeah, I'm a
happen.
shield.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay. So he's fine. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is the chair just the control center, or is it just...
Yeah, once you sit in it.
Okay, I sit in the chair.
All right, you sit in the chair, and you see a bunch of silt around everyone start to like shake and shudder as the chair powers up. You could tell that this chair has. It looks like it's kind of loose, but it's bolted into the floor. Something or someone tried to pull it out.
It was probably the Brine Dwellers. It was it my action to sit in the chair, or
It takes your
Can
action
I
to
still-
activate the chair, and with everything else
Okay.
you've done, you won't be able to move this thing around. If indeed you do want to move this thing around.
yeah, I'm activating the chair. There's nothing else I can do. Since I use my action to activate the chair.
Okay.
And then I sorry stepped in front of. Yep, nothing else I can do. Yeah.
All right. Mr. September.
Okay. Mr. September is going to breathe a very heavy breath. Say to Imran, "If I die, you've been a good friend." And he's going to actually run out in front of Visidian and attack the Brine Dweller to the side there.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Actually, I'm going to use my inspiration on that.
Okay.
Let's go.
That'll
Better.
hit.
That would get my my extra damage. Okay. And then I'm going to throw my side blade at the big guy. And roll a 1. Take this!
You guys will remember that.
Oh, that's his turn.
It's when the Telltale game tells you Three Eyes did not like that.
Right.
I'm gonna need someone to fucking hold on for your eyes. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, the ship's gone.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's back.
There we go.
Number 26 is dead.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
26 is
Okay.
dead. Thank God.
And the grapple on Kree is over.
Oh, yeah. Ash just gonna notify everybody that he got to the control center and he's sitting down, but there's a Brine Dweller engaged with Iron Star, and then there's another coming in. And
I motioned to Mr. September to come back in. Give him a thumbs up.
Does Mr. September have enough movement to get back?
Did it? I think so. He only started next to me, didn't he?
Actually,
Yeah,
he
he
does,
didn't.
but is he outside the ship?
Yeah, he's a little outside the ship right now. Not by much, but just a little bit. Like, Kree's legs are just
In
hanging
grabbing
off the
range.
side of the ship.
Okay. My worry is that the 3-Eye is going to come and attack Visidian.
Visidian.
That's why I'm out here.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's going to stay there.
Okay. This one back here.
Oh, here I go.
Moves a whole 5 feet.
Oh,
Go ahead and have him
God.
make a save, Imrian. Failed. Or,
Oh.
damn! There could have been so much more. Damn, okay. But it is going to reach out with its tentacles and try to rip Astra out of that chair. Natural 1.
Thank fucking God, that's what we needed.
No, we needed it too, because now he has advantage.
No, he doesn't. Enemies don't gain any advantage or anything like that. Kree, you are free of the grapple, but you do see Three Eyes over there looking over at you.
Yeah, he deserves this. He's getting a level 3. Actually, 1 second. Sorry. versus 5. Okay. I'm gonna do a level 3 magic missile on him.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage. For 18 points, as a bunch of missiles start firing into its body, and you see that this dark red blood starting to spill out of him.
And I'm gonna go 5, 10. Actually, I'm gonna go back into this door, into this doorway, so that Gideon has a place to get in this corner over there. Because
Okay.
this is the corner we're trying to get him in, right? Hide from Big Boy.
It was the other corner that Emeren's in, because I don't think he's big enough to fit through the door. Well, I think he's too big to fit through the door.
So once Emerin moves, he can get through, or how what does it look like to me right now, Travis?
Viscidian would have a tough time getting through the door that you just passed through. Over here, he would still be within sight of Three Eyes. Not by much, though. But the only real susceptible one is September right now. Yeah, he'd be able to get, right there. But that's when he's able to float over there.
Okay, yeah. Because I can't step into the square and stay in it. So, yeah, that's where I'll be at.
Okay.
And I'll end.
Oop.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I kicked you over. This one over here. It's going to swim over here. 10, 35, and then move right there. This one is going to try to reach out for September. 22. For max damage, 18. And you are currently grappled. And that is all it can do. Emrian.
So one of them's grab Mr. September.
Yup.
Try to move out that square so Viscidian can move there and hide from Three Eyes.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I want to do something. Did I? Right. September's just come out of nowhere. It's a newbie. Alright, I will move out of the way of... Can I occupy a space under him if he's floating? I don't know how high this is.
You'd have to be prone.
Oh, actually, can I fly above him? Is that allowed? How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is about maybe 10, 12 feet tall.
And he's 10 feet. I'm gonna bonus action. Haven't done this yet. I'm gonna rise up into the air and I'm gonna use my Steps of Night. So it's gonna look a bit Peter Pan-y. There's gonna be like stardust trailing off me, and I'm gonna sit on the Obsidian. So.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, I was doing that earlier. It's a good spot.
It is pretty good, isn't it? And this gets everyone in my radius. I will Toll the Dead, the one that's got September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, it succeeded, but...
Oh, it takes
it
no
succeeded,
damage,
so
sorry.
it takes no damage.
Cantrip. Yeah, so get rid of that damage.
So he's gonna... Nope.
Yeah. That's me done.
Okay. Iron Star. Iron Star, there's one right behind you, and it looks pretty healthy.
Yeah. Let's throw some shots out.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna hit this one. I'm gonna turn the pistol the other way. Hit this one.
Okay.
And let me check something real quick. Whenever you're a friendly creature within 10 feet. Alright. Since I know Vasidian might be moving soon, and this guy took his AOP already, I'm just gonna move in here. Kind of like
Okay.
hugging this wall, kind of, but like in that little corner.
Okay.
And he's gonna basically post up to try and... Basically, I've got line of sight in both directions, and there's two people I need to protect. One of them is the boatman, the other one's the floaty guy, so... Right here, I can keep Vasidian in my aura, and I can keep eyes on the two things that might be coming for Astra.
Alright.
Because it is 12:15 and I have to go, so all my turns is just going to be shooting stuff and making sure everyone's in my aura that I can fit.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, next one after that. Ooh! Okay, it's these guys. So, this one comes out over here. However, he has to use his full move to do that. And then this other one comes out over here. And this one also has to use his full move to get there. So they can't do anything, but they're there.
I think they're both in my aura according to this thing.
Yep. So go ahead and roll for both of them. So, 7. Full damage on that one. Yeah, most of these guys look very healthy. It looks like you took out all the ones you guys have been focusing on. Now it's just the second wave, and you guys don't feel like you can take on a second wave. Alright, that's it for those two. This one is going to attempt to enslave September.
No. You got it, September.
Failed.
I'm gonna use
you don't.
resistance on September
Okay.
and give him a D4. Come on.
And you
15
are
doing it.
fine. So, you had this feeling of like 3 eyes like starting to envelop your vision, and then they're just dispelled. And you are A-okay. You see this thing like yell out and create that and start to swim away.
3 Eyes is leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right. Top of the round, Astra, the initiative that needed to be rolled.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. When is September? Oh my God, September! You're at the bottom of the round.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Okay. I'm gonna pilot the ship. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Okay. So, you start to lift the ship out of the silt, and as you do, you see the tentacles start to flop out, and Mr. September, you need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
With guidance.
You can use guidance for that.
Guidance is
You
a
need
reaction.
resistance.
Guidance is, or yeah, resistance is in case they fail. Thank
Oh,
God.
good.
Alright, so you see this thing's quickly starting to rise up out of the water, and you just reach out and grab onto the floor, and you're just carried away. And you guys start rising up out of the silt, which puts us out of initiative. However, the ship is falling apart. You see parts of the walls falling and collapsing as it starts to move. And you guys also hear one final thing before we end the session tonight. You guys feel the crystal sphere shatter. Just this loud as the void rings have destroyed realm space.
Oh. Oh.
And
Oh.
we will pick up next session with what we need to do after.
Okay.
So are these guys in the ship or did they jump out? Do we still have to kill them?
No, so as soon as they couldn't hold on to anybody, right? So as soon as you lift up, you're fine, you're out. But the ship itself is just waterlogged and falling apart, so every movement you make, it causes like the whole structure to like sway right and left and forward and backward. It's not a good ship
You
to
want to go back
fly
to
away from.
our where our ship is.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that one out next session.
Weird question. How come guidance wouldn't have worked in that situation?
Because it's a saving throw, not an ability check.
Yeah.
Yep. Resistance provides that bonus to saving throws, and guidance provides it to ability checks, so like initiative and skills.
Alright, I got you. Okay, that makes sense.
By the way, you guys are now 7th level.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
We don't get healed up from that.
No, your hit point maximum goes up, but your hit points stay the same.
Okay, understood.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys had a fun time. This was mostly combat, but it was a fight for survival more than anything else. So,
Later.
we will see you guys next session. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye. Oh.
Bye.